There it is. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're back. That is right.
Welcome back, Misty.
All four of us are here. You guys, thank you so much for joining us for another hopefully wonderful night of Four-Eyed Vintage. Misty Pate is back.
I feel so good to be home.
Yes, girl. Welcome home.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Missed you. Everybody missed you.
It's it's kind of like where you lose all track of space and time, and you don't know what day it is, and you're like, wasn't that just yesterday? No, it was weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I'm great. It's great to be back, but I'll be back this week, and then I'm gone on vacation the next. So
there you go.
I'd say you both did well deserved at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
Get that Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter fix while you can, folks.
Right,
gone tomorrow.
Because I think I'm just going to have 2 videos out when I'm gone on vacation. So just 2 shop with me videos, and that's it.
She's being coy with you, you guys.
Hi, guys. Welcome. Hello.
Yes, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in again to be with us here on Four-Eyed Vintage. We're definitely glad to have Misty back. We're super happy that Mark is finally on his way to a good recovery. Thank you guys so much. All of the support. It was absolutely amazing.
It was wonderful. It was really, and I tried to, because I kept getting a lot of messages, so I tried to put up like posts just to kind of let everybody know. So yeah, he's resting, he's doing good, and it was a scare, but you know what, we're good.
There you go. There we go.
Excellent.
You guys, again, thanks so much. Let's do our super special shout outs, shall we? Let's start it off. It's Mick's mom. That's right.
Mick's mom has got it going on.
Oh, she does.
Mick's mom.
That's what I was thinking, Misty.
Okay, she's got some stuff, y'all. Let me tell you. I got to see some photos. I did.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Nan. Nan, I got lucite candles tonight, Nan. And yeah, candles, Nan.
I got just a regular candle, Nan. Fire.
Oh my goodness. All right. Hello, Maria. Hello, Nan. How you doing, lady? Hello, Maria. And Jennifer is with us this evening. And Zira. Happy Sunday fun day to you, Miss Enamer. Amy, thank you so much for being here. Laura, how are you? And Zoe and Karen, ladies, how are you doing this evening? Hello, Sherry and Steve W. Hey, that's a name I don't recognize.
What up, Steve?
Hello.
Hey, Steve. And look, Rob Norwood.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob. Thanks, guys, for joining us. I don't normally get to say guys and mean men.
No, I love
it.
Powdered Donut. What's going on?
I get hungry every time I see that name.
Me too.
Every time. It was with intention. Get it. And Judy, how are you guys doing tonight? Becky C is with us. Shenanigans is here. Oh. Nikki Moss. How are you doing, lady? And Julie is loving her Miss TikTok. Thank you so much. She's adorable. Mac D is with us, and Dusty Rose. Hello, Karen and Darlene and Charisse. Oh my goodness. Hello, Sue and Tammy Wolves. How are y'all doing? Oh my, Stephanie, Melissa, Alicia. My camera is bobbing. I'm hitting them so quick. And LaDonna, how are you? All right, guys, I'm going to shut up. You know how it goes. You guys, thank you so much. I do apologize to anybody I'm missing. Obviously, there's a lot of people to say hello to. We would love. Hello, Andrea. Hello, Penny Sue. We would love to be able to say hello to everybody individually, but we'd be here all night if we did that. We're going to get this sale rolling. Let's go ahead and do our little
spiel.
Housekeeping here, our normal spiel. You guys, again, Four-Eyed Vintage. You've got 4 sellers. We each have 10 items. You guys, we are going to be doing offer ups this evening. We are going to be honoring the just in cases. Keep in mind, just in case, 2 things. We are reminding people to use the just in case only if you've been an active bidder up. Did I say bitter or bitter? Bitter up until that point, keeping in mind that some people may just be coming into the sale. Somebody might have just, they stepped away and they're just coming back in. So a little bit of grace. We don't have to do all this. Okay. That person over there.
No, they were bidding.
We're good. So yes, those were the just in case. We are going to be doing our countdown. Of course, we're going to honor all just in cases and bids up until that point. If you want to use the just in case, use the just in case. If you're not feeling the just in case, then you're just going to have to throw down. Get aggressive with that bid during the countdown.
You won't care.
Play the game how you feel is going to be best used for you, just keeping in mind that as the sellers, we are going to be honoring the just in cases. Well, ES, thank you for joining us. New to this stuff, check it out. We appreciate you being here. Maybe you'll see a thing or two that you just can't live without. Keeping in mind, you guys, if you are a new buyer or if it has been a while since you've purchased from any of us, all of our emails are in the banners down below. Keep in mind, it is the pinned comment in the chat. That is the blue rectangular box that you're seeing at the top of the chat. Just a quick reminder, guys, make sure that is saying live chat and not top chat. That's very important. Otherwise, you're always going to see your bids come in first. And the most accurate, not 100%, but the most accurate is going to be live chat. Okay, we are all going to, of course, give you calculated shipping. That means you pay what we pay. And in order to do that, we are going to ask you to send us an email. Okay, you're going to want to include your YouTube screen name, your real name, your shipping address. Most importantly is that zip code, as well as the email that you use for your PayPal. Keep in mind, if you don't have PayPal, you're still eligible to purchase. We need the same email. Just indicate that you don't have a PayPal. We will send you a quick link. It will allow you to check out using PayPal as a guest, so you won't have to sign up for anything. You can choose any credit or debit card that you would like. And yes, shipping is going to be additional.
And Michael, I wanted to let you know that Amy did say that she was going to be our vendor tonight.
Yay, thank you, Amy.
So, and whoops, totally wrong. Hello, Angela. Oh my gosh, I'm highlighting everybody, but here we go. There she is. Enamor Amy. There she is. Everybody's favorite winking Unesco kitty. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be racing Amy once again this evening. Thank you.
Meet the Shrods, Angela and Dave. They've never purchased, but they're redecorating our Airbnb to be kitschy grandma's bungalow.
Oh, so
how
sad.
fun.
Wait, they are Airbnb's hosts?
Hashtag lurked long enough. I'm gonna do it.
I like that. So that's what I say. Do any of us know you guys? Like, that's so fun.
That's awesome.
Wait, are those our Airbnb hosts?
No.
Oh. It's like they're redecorating for us.
Just for us.
No,
Just for you guys.
For us.
Michael and I got us a sweet little couple Airbnbs in Colorado.
We are staying in a very mountainy bungalow also in Estes Park, are we not?
And there's bears.
There's bears up there.
It's gonna be
No walking around by yourself at night.
No,
Scared.
we will be going in pairs to the trash can if we need to.
At least. It's either the bear or the Sasquatch. I mean, you got to watch out for both.
I forgot about the Sasquatch.
He's up now the Sasquatch lives up at Pikes Peak. And
But we're going there.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
We're
But I'm
going.
telling you, all this sugar comes walking out in the woods.
And Sasquatch is like Michael.
Sasquatch
worry,
come running down the mountain.
Don't worry, all I have to do
Sasquatch is going to be like, oh, hell, it's time.
Sasquatch is like, these
Look
four
at
are
that.
yes. Bye.
Here I am. I'm real.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see all of your faces and squeeze your cheeks.
Yes.
Okay. I'm a cheek
All
squeeze
right.
grandma. All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it, guys.
It's smelling a little squatchy out here tonight.
What's that smell? It's squatchy. Ugh. All right, let's do it. I guess we'll go with our normal order. So we'll go Misty, Sarah, David, and I will go last. How about that?
Perfect.
All right, let's hit it up.
Order tonight.
We're
It's crazy. That
do
never
what?
happens.
What?
Are we?
I think
Oh,
so.
nope. Nope. See, there we go. Now we're good.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Okay, so all of the things that I'm selling tonight are things that I was supposed to have sold last week. So if you watched my vlog, hell, however,
2 weeks
whenever
ago.
it was,
2 weeks ago.
I showed all the things, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to vlog again this week as well. I'm going to pick more things off of my shelves because something's got to go. I got to clean up this stuff a little bit. It's getting a little out of control. So these two things, so everything I'm selling are things that I've pulled off my shelves. The first two things, you're going to get both of these, and I'm going to start the pair of them at $16. The first, they're two little skunks. This first guy, he's sitting on a little toilet. Now, I know a lot of people, I actually have these in my bathroom. A lot of people put skunks in their bathroom, and I think it's kind of adorable because they're stinky. You know,
I have a skunk bathroom.
You do? Oh, wait to see it.
It's
So
our
here's
powder
the-
room downstairs. Yeah.
So here he is sitting on his toilet, you know, and you can put your little air plant in there, you can have a little air plant. And it says, "You little stinker, you never had it so soft."
Oh,
That is so cute.
And he was originally 79 cents, but I do believe that he was a little made in Japan guy. So
Mhm.
you'll get him. And then you get this guy. And I do believe, yes, this is made by D. Lee.
ooh.
I have that in my skunk bathroom. Yeah.
Right. See, Sarah, if you didn't know this, Sarah and I think we were separated at birth somehow.
Yeah. We are like long lost, separated blonde brunette.
We have the same everything, it seems like a lot of
Mhm.
times. So Sarah has this too, and I had it as well. But you can kind of see it's dealy. You can kind of see it etched there on the back. So this is made in California. I will say that the back of this little guy has a little boober right there.
Aw.
It is on the back. You can hang him on the wall, or you can sit him flat because he does sit flat. But you can also put a little air plant in his belly.
And do you know what he was originally for?
No.
Okay, so he's a match holder. You would put matches in his
Oh.
belly, and then on the bottom of his feet, Misty, you would strike the match.
That's
So-
the match striker?
yeah, that's the match striker on the
Well,
bottom.
that
of
makes sense because it's a different texture.
And he had an original sticker on his tummy that says, "I'm a D stinker." And you would put your little matches in his belly.
Yes.
Yeah.
To make it not smell in your bathroom.
Yeah. Light a match when you're
Yeah.
poopy. Yeah.
Well, you can see a little bit of
When
a
you're pooping.
residue of like where his sticker was. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Well,
here's-
that's just amazing. I never
Oh,
knew that.
there he
A
is.
little
Yes.
dusty, but this is
We have matches
Oh.
in him.
I like that. I never
Yes.
even knew. Well, you get both
So-
of these guys
yeah.
Yeah.
So you just put this matches in there. It's really cool.
And then strike it on the bottom of his feet.
on his feet.
Perfect for Nan.
Nan,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get your matches in here, Nan. You got your own
Little
cute
skunk.
little match holder, Nan.
Guys, I'm going to tell you this right now, and I can already see it. We are on a huge lag right now.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it too. That's poop.
Yeah.
That's
Poop.
That's
Yeah,
poop.
you have burn your match and let it go out, and it makes your poop not smell so bad. That's what they did back in the olden days before they had poop.
They literally, that's why you hear that expression. You light a match because
Yeah.
that's what you did.
It won't light.
It won't-
Our matches
Yeah,
are
it's like a
probably
different
old as the
texture.
hills, baby.
They're pretty
All right.
old. They're pretty
So-
old and probably wet.
So I see Deb at 33. So I'm going to go ahead and count this down. You will get the pair of them. And this has 2 holes in it. So I don't know why, honestly.
I don't need, mine does too, I think.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
hang them crooked or you can hang them straight.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
one
I
right here and then one on the back. Weird.
just a little extra because you got to strike it hard.
Yeah. So that way it doesn't move if you want to strike it.
Right, right.
I love it. The Shrad said, well, there's my Airbnb decor. Boom.
There you go.
There you go.
But you got to make sure that, well, you have to have good insurance. I would think that someone was going to start a fire in my Airbnb. It just makes me nervous because I'm considering having the apartment above the shop an Airbnb, but not anytime soon. All right, let's count these down. We're never going to get out of here tonight. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bidden.
It's so cute. But I love it. It says D. Lee etched on the back.
Dealy.
D. Lee.
Yeah, Amy, I think you bought the toilet one from me. Raising My Wildflower has the toilet one.
This one?
Yeah, from me a long time
they're
ago.
So
Yeah.
cute. But I wanted to do a skunk bathroom, but those are the only 2 skunk things I had in there. So I was like, no, you're not doing a skunk bathroom. Okay, so I see the bid end and I see, meet the shreds. You had a just in case of 50. So the way that this goes, maybe you know this, but you had a just in case of 50 and the highest bid was Mare at 34. So you win for $1 over the highest bid, which was 34. So you get the set for $35. Thank you very, very much. But
That's a
make sure
good
that
deal.
I have your information. Stick it all, email me your information, and then you only have to email it to me, like email each of us your information, and then we'll have it, and you won't have to do that anymore. But thank you so very much. You got a long name to write, so I'm going to start writing that down. Thank you so much.
All right. So I'm going to do, what am I doing? I'm going to do a choice for my first item. Okay. So first up on the choice train is these really pretty glass pink satin grapes. And the little leaves are lucite. These are acrylic lucite, but the grapes themselves are glass. So really, really pretty. And Michael, I'm starting this choice of $15.
Girl, your nails are spot on to those grapes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they are. That's so crazy. Look at that. They blend in almost. Camouflage grapes. All right, so that's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is this vintage Westmoreland pink satin glass dish. And this is such a pretty little gal. She's got roses in panels throughout, made by Westmoreland. No chips or cracks or anything. Good shape. And I love the little pointy top. Very, very pretty to set amongst your glass. And it gives that really soft satin finish to things. It's kind of showing a weird tan here, but it's actually, I assure you, baby pink. Really, really pretty. So this is choice number 2. This is choice number 1. They're both slightly different pinks. This is more of the traditional depression glass pink, especially with that satin finish.
Yeah.
Blush.
These little guys are really, truly baby pink.
I love that sound.
Cool.
Yeah, they are really, really nice. They don't have any issues. They're wired together, as you can see in the middle, right? And a few of the grapes have like, maybe like a little scratch to the satin, but I think part of that's just my fingerprints. See what I mean right there?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Some oil.
I love the sound that they make too.
They are very pleasing
Marbly.
to, kind of like the Wade figurines, very pleasing to the ASMR ear for sure. So
My colors are blush and bashful. From
So
Still
we're gonna do
Magnolias.
a countdown on whichever one you want. You can choose, winner can choose the grapes or the Westmoreland lidded dish, totally up to you. And here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end or 23 or more.
I love those.
Yeah, they're really, really pretty and great to display in a little dish or on their own, wherever you need a little spot of pink. Even with some of your swung vases, I think they'd be nice at the base as well. So I see Trina had a just in case, which is going to get first choice at 26. So Trina, let me know if you would like the grapes or the dish. And then second choice is going to be AC Fenton at 25. So just stay tuned for the comments and see who's chosen what, and we'll go from there. So Trina's going to take the grapes, which means AC, if you would like the Westmoreland dish, it is yours. And then Zona, no, I'm sorry, AC Fenton, if you don't want the Westmoreland dish, then
Pink
No,
Pixie.
Pixie.
Pink Pixie. would be
Yeah.
next. All right. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And we'll just move on. Let me know in the comments.
Okay.
AC wanted the grapes.
Okay, no worries, AC. So Pixie, if you want the Westmoreland dish, you just let me know, girlie. Thank you. No, Eva, the spacemen have not sold yet. Stay tuned. Misty's got them coming up.
Yeah, we're still on the first round.
Just started.
You've only missed 2 items. All right. So, Michael, I'm going to start this at 36. This is from an estate sale. I'm going to show you the back side of the box first. So it comes with its original box, which is always so cool.
Oh, I love these.
Aren't they awesome? So we got these at the estate sale, and they were complete in box.
Wow.
They are 1996. They were first made, and it shows on the blow mold, they were first made 1987. And these are actually 1986. So this is the second time they made them, and this is Union. So we have the two flamingos here. One is this shape here, and then one, his neck goes up a little bit higher. So one looks like he's kind of coming down to kind of rest, nestle his head, and this one's kind of perked up. So they really look nice in the yard together. And the best part is they come with their original little feet, metal feet.
Oh, goodness.
Isn't that great? And so I put them out to do my reel a couple of days ago, and it got so windy, I was afraid they were going to blow away because these just nest right into the thing right there. So they go in maybe like half an inch at the most.
Yeah.
So if the wind picks up, you don't want them to blow away. But we would keep them here in Colorado because I think they look totally cool out in the yard in the summer. But they are like perfect color. They don't have any sun fading. And if we were to put them in our backyard, they would be faded by September.
Yeah.
If they hadn't blown away. So
they're so cute though. We did set them up. And what I like is one's bending down and one's kind of up. So like together, they look so cute with their little legs. And I can't believe we found them with the original box. Like crazy.
Little lovers.
You need to get some. I have a couple aluminum ones.
Oh, cool.
Do you really?
Nice.
Yeah, they're old, but I will never sell them.
Yeah.
I love them.
I get that. Like I said, if we could have a place to put these where they wouldn't just get sun faded to the end, you know, we would definitely do that. But even their eyes are like in perfect condition.
They are.
So
you know what? You could keep these inside too.
Oh, you
you totally could if you had like a big like a palm plant.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm just going to show you one put together. So they go in at an angle. There's one. This is probably going to be a super fail, so just get ready.
I don't think they would be too expensive to ship either because you could probably just wrap that box.
Yeah, wrap the box.
Yep.
And because it's about a 3-inch tall, UPS, it'll go definitely.
And super light.
Yeah, very lightweight.
Cute as little legs are.
Yeah, so here's the legs.
Oh, it's so cute.
And so they've got them to where it does, once you get them in the ground, you go in about 6 inches and it'll stand about 22 to 24 inches tall.
Yeah.
And they won't, they won't fall over.
Classic.
Oh, I see Jason and Tina.
Jason and Tina, you need these.
All right, so this does come with 2 flamingos, a little bit different body language going on. So the one is kind of nestling his neck down and the other one is elongated. And they come with their legs and the original box from 1996 from Sears. So I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end on pink flamingos. Makes me think of like Miami Vice, but also the tacky decor that's at Mrs. Roper's house.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, they're so 50s kitsch. I can't, I know they were made in the 90s, but I mean, they've been around forever.
Well, and the blow mold
Flamingos.
87, so they still have that 80s style. They're just the next remake.
They're lovers.
Oh, wooden flamingos. That's awesome. There's the bid end.
Yeah.
Mother Tucker's looks like you get a couple of birds for $40.
Boop,
All right.
boop.
Congrats, Jason and Tina. These are your
Thank
birdies.
you guys.
Thanks.
Alrighty, I actually have a good bit of ephemera tonight. I will say that. I'm going to start. Oh my gosh, my Okay, I'm going to start this first little mini lot off at 15. You're going to get, of course, both pieces. The first item that you're going to get, thank you, Mr. Pate, is a antique photo. The photo measures 14 by 11. I actually took his frame. I stole his frame. I did. And I thought that I would give him a home with somebody else that wanted him. Again, he's 14 by 11. This is kind of like the bonus piece of ephemera for me. It is on a cardstock, so it is one of those thicker ones. But he's absolutely darling. I will say that. Look at his like little. Let me angle it down.
Aw.
His little sailor's uniform. Looks like he has a little kid's book there. I love the little knee highs with his little stockings on there. And of course, you know, those were button boots. But he's super cute. This is kind of like the bonus. The real deal is an advertisement from October of 1928. It is from Ladies' Home Journal. And it is the Wrigley.
Oh my
Double
gosh.
Look how precious. That is so
Okay.
kitschy fabulous.
Love it.
It's obviously a page taken out of the magazine, but I will tell. Oops, sorry, it's still on you. But I will tell you, the page is in really good condition. There are no bends or tears. I will say where it came out of the spine, they really. I mean, that's a sharp, crisp edge.
They used straight edge for that.
They did. Oh, you know what? This is the edge that came out of the paper, but you can see. I mean, look at that. It's so here you have a little bit, but there's no funkiness, no weirdness, no spots, no stains to the actual advertisement. Again, Ladies' Home Journal, October of 1928. You guys, thank you so much for your bids. I do appreciate that.
Look at the way that blue guy is sitting. He's just
He's
like,
hey there.
It's Peter
Lord.
Pumpkin Eater had the wife, couldn't keep her. So yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Keep her though.
double mint to keep her well.
Look at the double mint twins down there. They're sassy. I don't know. I don't trust that blue one.
I know. He's a
He's
little
handsy.
Run,
He's
Red.
handsy.
Run, Red. Run, girl.
He's
Whoa.
got the jazz hands. Yeah, I don't know. About
After every meal. So yes, it is Peter Pumpkin Eater. Obviously, this is going to be perfect for your Halloween or your fall decor.
Oh, yeah.
I, of course, had to get it. Really good condition. The measurement on the ad is 16 by 10 and 7/8 inches to be exact. Okay. Zoe, you guys, thank you for your bids. We are at 45, and I'm going to start the countdown. Again, you're going to get both. Obviously, this is like the real deal, but he's such a cutie. I wasn't going to just get rid of him.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's like some boring milk association page on the back. We don't care about that. But so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, she needs to be careful, that blue guy.
Mm-hmm.
See, she's
Yeah.
got the gum in her hand.
She's
She's
got
like,
them. She's
help me. Look at it's all in the eyes. You can
Yeah.
tell she's, and down here, she's trying to get free.
She
Run,
is.
girl, run.
He's-
Good end.
Okay,
It's
so
awkward with his little arms.
Yeah.
Zoe had the highest bid for 45.
Congratulations and thank you so much, Zoe. It is yours.
Awesome.
Boom.
Oh gosh, I'm all over the place. Okay, so I am selling off some pieces of my Ironstone, and this is going to be choice, and I am going to start them at $16 choice.
You said 16.
Yeah, $16 choice. The first one is an off-white color. Now, these are both antiques. They have a lot of crazing on them. When I was buying Ironstone, those were the characteristics that I was looking for. I like pieces that have wear, that they have been used. So they have some nicks. There's some surface, cracks and stuff you can see on the inside. All of that crazing down there. There is a hairline right here that does not go all the way through, but you can see it right there. And then there is a chip right there on the inside. Now the Ironstone, this one on the bottom, it says Hotel S or WS George 692 on the bottom. Now, let me grab some flowers. What I do with mine, and these are going to be too short, but it's very farmhouse, and you put a bouquet of flowers in there. These are faux flowers, and it just makes a really nice bouquet. So this is choice number 1. I want to show you the handle. You can see it has this little design there on the handle. It's in like a bone white color. The other one I'll show you. You can tell the difference in the color. And this one stands 6.5 inches tall, and it does have crazing all the way around. And again, that's what I liked about them. And then the second choice is a kettle.
Cool.
It does have the lid, and this one really, this was used.
Ooh, yeah.
I love all of that crazing on the inside. This one, gosh, it's so muddled. It's Clargon Ironstone. I don't know. It's so muddled. I was trying to read what it said, but I couldn't make it out. The spout has a couple little boobers on it there. And the inside does as well. And then the lid has a hairline right there, and it has some chipping on the top of the handle. These are both antique. So these were used in service. And that's what I like about them. So here's the difference. You can kind of tell the difference in the color. This one's more white. This one's more like an antique white, but both very great for a farmhouse decor. So anyway, yeah.
The cottage trend too of everything like beige and white, I think would be really, really pretty with these, with a bunch of white hydrangea or baby's breath. Mm-hmm.
I do too. And you could take the lid off, put it in a spot where you'll remember it, and then put flowers on the inside of this as well.
Oh, Lynn Newton is saying you could use it as a watering can. I think that would be darling.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. You really could. So I don't know. I went through a phase. I've got a really big picture over here. I'm not ready to let go of yet because I use it as my dining room table. I have a bouquet of flowers on my dining room table. So I am going to get rid of these 2 pieces because I'm trying to make room. So I'm going to go ahead. I see Dusty Moose Vintage at 21. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. I think that because I try to buy, I cannot make it out. It is so muddled. You know how oh gosh, the blue, flow blue gets really, really muddled. That's how this marking is there on the bottom. So I can't really tell. All right, let's count them down. Melody is at 22, 15, 14, 13, 12. This one is 7.5 inches tall. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Lois has a bid of 24. Dusty Moose, 25. I see your just in case, Melody, of 43, and there is the bid end. So Melody, Southern Buckeye, you get first pick at 26. Would you like the kettle or the pitcher? 26 or both. Hi, Barb. I was talking to Barb earlier because I found Mark found my big bittersweet vase. I had to message Barb first. All right, so Melody wants the pitcher. All right, so I'm going to write Melody down for 26. So Dusty Moose Vintage, are you interested in the kettle for 25?
And then you have Lois. PV is at 24 for your next backup then.
Okay.
Hey,
Hi,
Ariana.
All right, so I will. Okay, so Dusty Moose wanted the picture. So Lois, are you interested in the kettle? Again, you could put flowers on the inside of that as well. Antique piece of ironstone. But you don't have to, Lois. You don't have to. So just let me know. I'll just watch for you. And Lois, you would get it for 24.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Thank
right,
you guys.
Coleman.
Thank you so much, Melody.
All right, you guys. So I'm going to start us out with some Weller for the evening, and I'm going to start this piece at $24. This is a really lovely little footed, what I would call a pot / planter. This is the Cameo Rose pattern, and it has definitely been well loved. Now, we don't have any chips or cracks or anything. That is actually just a little hard water spot. But there is some staining on the inside that I could not get out. Someone else might have better luck. I have not taken a magic eraser or anything to those, but those are in the inside. Otherwise, this is a lovely piece. This spot right here, not a chip. That is an unglazed part in the pottery, FYI. So not a chip. Okay. Just looks a little sus. And I wanted to let you know kind of what that is. All right. So look at the cute little feet on this guy. I love that he has little pedestal feet and they're so ornate. Michael, do you know an era on this particular
30s?
30s? Okay, that was what I was wondering. I wasn't sure what the era was on the blue Cameo Rose, but you can see clearly on the bottom we are marked Weller Pottery since 1872. So very nice signature on the bottom, as you can see. And this measures 7 inches, okay, in diameter from here to here. Now, his little pot sides are a little bit larger. So we're going to be more like 8.5 to 9 from side to side, but the opening is 7 inches. So it is a beautiful piece of Weller. And I love the Cameo Rose particular design. You can see that white on the blue, and it's really a nice kind of Wedgwood blue, honestly.
It is.
Gorgeous piece. Thought of you, Michael, when I found it. The other side, of course, the other side, of course, is just blue. So if you weren't in love with the rose portion, or you wanted to use it, you know, in your Christmas decor, turn it to the side that doesn't have the rose on it. And it's just a lovely little blue dish.
And it would look good with your browns.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So gorgeous piece of Weller pottery, dates to the 1930s in the Cameo Rose pattern, little footed bowl, nice shape. It does not have any chips or cracks, just some minor staining on the inside. And it is really sweet. So if anybody's interested, I'm starting it at 24. And I'm going to go ahead and start a countdown. I know our lag is kind of weird tonight. I just saw a bid. So, Gigi, you may be getting quite a good deal. So let's just count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid in.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's like a difference between the computer and the StreamYard chat. I'm really not seeing that much of a difference. So I don't know what.
I don't know.
There it is.
Vanessa is going to snag it for 30. Congratulations, Vanessa. Thank you so much. It is gorgeous. Thank you all for your bids.
Congrats. All right. So my next item is choice. It's going to be a pretty easy choice on this one. So I've got 2 pretty much identical Indiana glass amber pieces. And all I could find was that it was an Indiana glass. But if anyone out there sees this and says, no, it's something else, do speak up, because I looked online and I could not find it. It reminded me of Ellie Smith, but what I found was Indiana glass. So the choices can be $18 for each. So I have these 2 guys right here, kind of get them a little closer. And then I had one other piece that I've had in the garage, and I swear I feel like they're identical. Like
they kind of are, and they're real thick.
Color. So I thought it would look nice if you were to get one and do the other one. But so I'm just putting them out there as Indiana glass. They are blown glass. You can see the bubbles. A really nice footing on these two small pieces. You can see it kind of ribs just a little bit. And then a real nice base. And then this guy measures about 7.5 inches tall, and these are about 4 inches tall, 4.5 inches tall. So pretty nice size. I agree, they do look good together, and I won't drop them. I promise. I dropped some stuff a couple days ago, and it was not pleasant. It was not pleasant. It was the lid off of a Federal Friggy. It just happened to slide off right onto my desk. Luckily,
slippery little suckers.
Yeah, little slippery fellas. So $18. I'm going to set this down and show you one piece at a time now.
It does look like a little console set though.
It
The
does.
console with the two, yeah.
But I think it's great for serving ice cream, like ice cream for Sundays for two.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And the amber really comes in with like kind of dual tones. You have more yellow up top, and then it does get to a little bit darker on the base.
Yeah.
I just think they look really nice. And one's a little bit taller than the other, but I think they're both about the same width as far as the opening. So $18 for choice. I agree. Amber glass is so fun.
Those are gorgeous together.
Yeah.
They are.
If they don't sell, we can keep these. Like,
Yeah, right?
No, we have nowhere else to put things.
It goes great with milk glass.
Really nice in the windowsill. So I'm not seeing any interest. I'll go ahead and bring these back for the recap though.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. I'm going to try this. We're going to show a chenille. Let me make sure I don't knock over any glass in doing this. I'm going to start it at $60. Okay. The measurement on this is, it is a chenille with no condition issues. It is 104 inches long by 86 inches wide. Okay. 104 inches long
Michael,
by 80. What?
make you big.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. I'm like, ooh.
I didn't even notice either. Okay, let's try that again. We're at 104 inches long by 86 inches wide. There are zero condition issues on this. Zero. I'm going to show you.
Oh, I love burgundy and
colors
pink together. Burgundy and pink together are
yum.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to stand up and try this. Okay, here we go.
Beautiful.
So this is the pattern that you're going to see for your pillow.
Ooh.
Okay. So it is like a pink with the burgundy. You do have the floral detailing. Okay. So again, that is your pillow image.
Be great with in an Airbnb.
Wouldn't it though? Now it is trimmed in the burgundy.
I love it.
Look at that trim.
So I mean, I'm telling you guys, this thing is in
right,
such
Alicia? Isn't
good
it great?
condition.
Oh, wow.
And I wish, okay, so here we go. You know what? I lied. Y'all are having to look at my gut. Okay, there we go. There is our pillow. Okay, that is for your pillow. The center image, this is so fun, and I do this all the time. Oh, come on.
Oh, I love it.
That is your center image.
Oh, shut the front door. That's good.
Oh, my word.
I like that.
This one is so thick, I can't see through it, is the problem.
I'm so mad because Michael finds all of the good linens. Like, Michael finds them all.
It's a bouquet.
Well, that's
and
great.
I love that diamond pattern throughout it. There's no pinholes. There's no little like rust stains. Look at that. It's so beautiful.
Is that one? Are those white flowers or are they a light blue?
They're lavender. These right here, this is like a pink, and then the center is a lavender.
Oh gosh.
And then the leaves and the stems are in that burgundy. Okay. That kind of form like a bow almost, if you will. You have an accented floral of like, it's like a cream, or not a cream, like a soft orange is right here with that burgundy center.
Oh, I love it.
That's awesome.
But I mean, it is immaculate. I mean, it really truly is. So there's the bottom of your two florals. Okay, I'm going to drop it here a little bit. So you have those two bunches. They're identical with the diamond point here in the center. And then you have the large flower at the center. So almost like a laurel wreath,
Yeah.
if you will.
That's awesome.
And again, 104, what did I say? 104 by 86.
That's cool.
And
I think is that queen size, you think?
I don't know. It's big.
Hold on. What size is it, Michael?
104 by 86.
Yeah. It may fit a king. Hold on.
I typically buy a king size for my queen size bed because I like it to drape all the way to the floor.
Over, yeah. So again, and then we're just pulling up here to the center image.
Okay, a king is 104 by 86. Did you say 103 by 86?
104 by 86.
There you
Okay,
go.
it's a king.
There you go.
Wow.
Ooh, David, should we get this?
Yeah, I know. I love how these.
I
feel.
do too. I'm like, oh, that's
Absolutely.
Do you need a bidder in there to jump in for you, Coleman's?
Well, I'm going to start the countdown. So if you're going to do it now. Excellent condition, you guys. It is excellent, excellent condition. Okay. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Trina's in at 70. We're on lag, so the bid's probably going to come in, you know, slowly but surely.
Let me get
Oh,
myself.
no, there they're at. So Trina Hansen, she's yours for 70.
Wow, you got an amazing deal. Congratulations and thank you so much.
You can't get a brand new comforter for a king size bed for $70.
Sure can. Susan, your just in case came in right after the bid, and thank you all. Thank you. Congratulations.
That is very true. Like, I've actually been comforter shopping recently, and they are so expensive.
They are. They are. Guys, make sure that
Especially
you
for a
are
king.
refreshing because there is quite a lag tonight. So make sure that you refresh. Make sure that you are in top chat, or I'm sorry, live chat and not top chat.
Yes.
Sketchy.
And also, typically you have a faster speed when you're watching from your mobile device.
Yeah.
So
And once that countdown starts, that means if you're interested, put it in.
pull your phone out. Yeah.
Do it. Yeah.
All right. So you're going to get all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to get all 6 of them. Now, here's a little something that you might not have known about our old Michael Todd here, but he knows the names of lots of.
Oh, I know what these are.
So I'm going to hold them up. And Michael's.
I don't know. I don't know the
their names?
babies as well.
Okay. Well, we'll see if he knows. But
I know what this is.
It's a Mermaid Alert.
It's the seaweeds.
They're seaweeds. Now I bought these for myself. I went through like where I was keeping them. I had them in a little cup up there, but I don't need these, so I'm going to sell them. But you will get all of them in this lot. Now 2 of them are the same, but they're the pink. Well, they're not the same.
They're not though. Yeah.
But this one is pink, and she's got pink hair. Now, who was her friend, Michael? Do you
Her
know?
mama was Breezy.
See, if you didn't love Michael Todd then, you're really going to love him now because I had so much more respect for him. Anyway, I'm starting the whole lot of these at $18 for the whole lot. So these are from the 80s. Now, this was the only one that does have some wear on the back. Okay, and there's a little bit of wear there on her flippers. Now, I put them in a jar or in a little cup, and they look really cute displayed. So there's that pink one. This pink one has the blonde.
That's Sandy's baby.
Sandy's baby. All right.
Sandy's baby.
Now,
Michael sent me the seaweed that I had when I was a little girl, and I got teared up because it was
I'm all blurry. Hang on.
Gotcha. You're back. No. There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
We're a little blurry, but I got too close to the camera. So
there you
I've
go.
seen people that will like turn these into like hair clips or
Don't do that.
Oh, I know, but you could, Michael. You could put
No.
wire around their little body.
Ephemera. Yeah, no.
You wouldn't have to like destroy them. And then I love this one. Sarah, I think is this the one that you had?
No, mine was, well, I had the mama and the baby looked like that, but the baby was blue.
Okay.
She was in blue.
So
That's a Stroppy gal, Oceana's baby. I don't know. I'm bad with the babies.
I'm Oceana's baby. There's and then
cute.
this yellow one with the green hair.
Nice.
Okay, I love her. She's a little punk rocker.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's Camellia's baby.
Camellia's baby.
Camellia's
Sounds like a
Then
novel. Camellia's baby.
we also have the little pets.
That bird.
So we got Bird and his little. He's a hipster bird and
He
his
is
little
so
beanie.
cool.
He comes from the Frosty Gals line because they were from the Arctic.
That makes sense. I can see that. Okay.
That's why he has a beanie. It's cold
Got
in
it.
the Arctic.
Him's
And
cold.
then the puppy dog.
That goes with the green and yellow baby. Because they came in, yep.
We come together. So anyway,
Came together?
Yeah, with the mama.
Yellow baby had a dog.
Yellow and green. That was the later line. The first line, the line that you had, only had a mama, a baby, and a sponge. The
Yes.
second line started coming with pets.
Wow.
I'm too old for that. I had the old one.
I
The
did
first
too.
one.
And I remember playing with these in the bathtub.
Yes,
I
I did.
remember-
Literally,
You'd
I
get
had
up
the
on
blue one, and I wore my blue baby's scales off because, like, the pink one is wearing off on the back. My blue baby, I like wore her little body out. Like,
yeah. Well, they'd stand up like where the soap thing is, and they'd dive in.
oh yeah,
Into your
yeah.
water. Yeah. Anyway, you're gonna get all of them. These are quite collectible. Any of these toys from the 80s, you guys it's starting to really be the thing to get. So if you are at yard sales and you see these, get them. All right. I bought these on eBay for myself and I'm selling them again because I don't need them. But anyway.
David, did you have a seaweed, honey?
I did not, unfortunately. My sister.
Did you have a log roller?
I didn't have anything of these. No, I don't. I
David
didn't even
just had sticks and rocks to play with.
sticks, rocks, a couple of matchbooks.
Oh, it happens.
It happened.
No, I didn't have these though. But our kids had some stuff kind of like this.
He played with the shampoo bottle when it got empty.
No,
I did that too.
They did a boys line and they were lumberjacks, and it was a lumberjack and you squeezed them and water came out. They came with the pet. They came with the sponge, but the sponge was the shape of a log.
Wow.
Never knew this.
I didn't know any of this.
I'm telling you, respect for Michael Todd. If you didn't love him then, you're gonna love him even more now.
I didn't even know about the lumberjacks.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's count them down. Tammy Benton is at $28. So let's count these down. You're going to get all of them. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. We go together. 9 or 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I think that how cute would these be, like little barrettes?
That's cool. Yeah, I had a ton of Matchbox cars and stuff like that, and my sister had Barbies and stuff.
Did you have micro machines?
No, I thought they were cool, but I never got into those. They're too small.
Oh, I loved the little big stuff.
Little micro machines, yeah.
So I see Lisa had the high bid of 35, but Melody came in with a just in case of 46. So Melody, the lot is yours for $36. Thank you so much. Enjoy. I think that you'll love them.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okie dokie, coming right along. This is the next item, and this is really exciting. This is a Maxfield Parrish poster book with the introduction done by Maurice Sendak. Now, Maurice Sendak wrote Where the Wild Things Are, and he was an author back in the 60s and 70s for kids' books. And he did the foreword in this book, which is really interesting, by the way. Now, Maxfield Parrish was a kind of turn of the century Art Nouveau artist, if you're not familiar. I'm assuming most of you are very, very famous and did such beautiful work. So this is the 1974 poster book. And it has literally no issues whatsoever. The pages are perfect. You could write your name in there if you were so inclined. I would just frame it.
Don't do that.
Oh, wow.
But this is the forward, the introduction done by Maurice Sendak, and then you get into all the posters. So let's talk about these posters. We have everything from.
What are you starting it at, Ben?
Oh, I am sorry. Thank you, Michael. I'm starting this at 29. So we have everything from, the kind of style of the old vintage advertisements, like Toulouse-Lautrec style, to the modern art that he did with a lot of stippling. Absolutely stunning pictures. Edison Mazda. And then it tells you enchantment. It gives you the names. And each one of these is blank on the back, and then you can frame them. So size-wise, if you're wanting to frame posters out of the book, it is going to be, let's see here, 16 by, I believe, 11, 16, right at 16 by 11.
Easy
So if you
frame.
wanted to take the pages out, you certainly could. This I think is hysterical. This is a kitschy old vintage Jello ad.
That's epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King and queen might eat thereof, and noblemen besides. And look, we got Jello, y'all.
Mm.
We're smacking down on some Jello. And then we have more of his advertising. This was a life cover that had
What's on his eyes?
and then weird bug eye glasses.
Okay.
I love this one. We are forlorn.
That looks like an Enya cover.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's emo art before emo was cool.
Totally.
We've got some more advertisement type art.
Oh.
And then we also have some of the classic nudes as well. And then also the garden scenes that he's really most famous for. These beautiful, really ornate garden scenes. So there's like over 20 different frameable posters. I feel like he's going off to war and she is like, please don't go. Like she is like, no, please don't. And then of course, iconically, you've got this beautiful image. That's a framer alone.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like she is the mermaid with no fins.
Okay, Rob
She's
says
very
it was
alive.
an Enya cover.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna
I
Here's
think they
Collier's cover.
recreated it. Yeah.
Mhm. Michael, we were just talking about Collier's covers
Yes, we were.
And apparently it looks like Maxfield Parrish did several of those as well.
Oh.
September 24th, 1910 was that one. So yeah, it's a stunning book full of Maxfield Parrish posters. It is paperback. This is the back image, the end, which I think is great and epic. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. It is from 1974. This came from the Epic Estate sale with all of the cool Ouija board and pottery and so on. So let's start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love that one. It's gorgeous. I'm kind of a nut for the old art books too. Anytime I find these at an estate sale, I try to. Oh my gosh. Okay. So looks like Glowy Girl for 66 is going to snag it. Thank you so much, Glowy Girl. It is epic. Enjoy. Love it.
Congrats.
I hope you love it as much as I do. I poured over it for quite a while.
Yes. All right. So I've got this little kitty cat. I'm going to bring him for $22. Now I'm going to take his coil off and show you. There is a big old crack out of it, but that's on the back side, just so you can see.
He's got
Didn't
a
notice that until I got at home. I was really bummed, but I still think these are a little bit on the rarer side, so it was definitely worth picking up. You've got a little bit of cold paint loss on the eyebrow, but that's about it. And then I'll show you how that chip looks, or crack looks, chip off. Doesn't look too bad. So it's a fun little guy. He is Miramar of California.
Oh, wow.
1956, numbered 638. And he measures 10 inches long. Really fun for your cards.
Somebody got aggressive with their bills. That's a really cool thing, though, David, because a lot of like the content creators and sellers and stuff that I buy things from, I always keep their business cards and I put them like in a little collage. But that's really cute to keep people's cards in.
I agree.
That is a good idea.
Yeah, you get your Happy Meal for the week and just keep putting the cards in there at the end of the week. Make a big old Happy Reel post.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Post.
Look at all the money I spent from these people.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. Some dollar bills in there. Yeah, get crazy. All right, so I just wanted to show that one more time. That is the only damage on this baby, besides just a little scratch on his cold paint on his eyebrow. Could touch that up if you wanted. I see Vanessa in at 27, and I did see that Mid-Century Wasted was in at 25.
Hey, Jamie.
Jamie was so fun on our vintage gents or vintage quartet, sale last week.
I don't remember you taking it.
Or 2 weeks ago. Gosh, that was almost 2 weeks ago.
I know. Where's the time gone?
Oh,
was this to hold 45 records? That's a good question, because when I did look online, I think it possibly could hold 45 records.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's, you know what? I wonder if that is what it was
I think
for.
that is what it was for.
Well, I mean, if it isn't, I think that's a great, I mean, if it was not what it was intended for, it's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow.
All right, I'm going to count down right now. We're at 27. It is 10 inches long, and it is marked upside down. Miramar of California, 1956. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. It's raining cards. And with shipping, I'm going to take this out. It just pops out. I like how they made that. Kind of like a toilet paper roll dispenser. Now, I'm not going to say you have to, but you could. No, I'm kidding. You could take it.
Put a hot dog in there? Is that what you were going to say?
I think a hot dog. You could put some wieners.
Spare toilet paper. Just put it in there.
Oh.
All right. So there's our bid end. I believe Jamie got in there with it just in case you did. Okay, so Jamie, this is yours for 28.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, look, Michael's doing the meow meows. He never does.
That's the time. I've decided this is the time. Get your pinky up. We're going to go ahead and do it. You might need to get two up for this bad boy.
Good job.
So obviously I had an amazing time with all the Fenton e-perns, and it's just one of those things. And it's like, oh, how do you ever come back from that? And then magic upon magic, a vendor, it's all kismet. You just walk in the right place, the right time, and bam. Yeah. We're going to start the set. You're getting 2 pieces, technically 4, for $225. Yes, we are. Okay, so here we go. The first piece that you are going to get is that Fenton did, in fact, make single horns. But how do you display a single horn? Because when you see a horn, don't they look like a jack in the pulpit? I mean, really and truly.
Gosh.
So we went ahead, Fenton went ahead and made this single horn. This is an absolutely stunning lavender carnival glass. And of course, it does have its Fenton sticker. There are no chips or cracks on any of the glass pieces. There is no damage to any of the pieces. This is also etched with a Fenton symbol down here. Okay.
Is that the Collectors Club?
Yes. So very hard to get.
Fancy.
Okay, there was no QVC. There was no walking into a store to get these. You had to be a member of Fenton. But how do you display? And look at the actual horn is ribbed.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. How do you display a single horn? Well, as I said, it looks like a jack in the pulpit. So all you have to do is Fenton decided to go ahead and make these metal ivy little displays for them.
Cool.
What?
That's
So
wild.
then you have your own jack in the pulpit. So you are getting this piece. Now, I did know that they made single horns and they had these vines. They did a few colors, not a whole lot, but I did know that these existed. The height on this from base to the top of the horn is at 10 inches, okay? So this is the first piece that you're getting. What I didn't know that they made was they actually made coordinated.
I get so excited when I see it.
Oh,
votive holders.
what?
So you also have the purple glass
Wow.
with the iridescence. This does, of course, have its sticker. It even has its original warning label about leaving unattended flames.
Man.
But exactly. Oh my gosh, it has the original Fenton sticker on it too. I did not know that.
Cool.
So
Wow.
there's the original Fenton sticker. Again, this is in the lavender, like an amethyst color with an iridescence.
Oh my gosh.
So it coordinates with your horn, and it does have a matching kind of leaf or vine stand to it. So you pop that in there. Oh, look at that.
Bougie.
So you've got one
Get
piece.
both.
You're getting both, yes. There's no choice here or anything, you guys. I'm selling them as a set. I literally walked into an antique mall. The vendor was there. These are coming from her home. These are one owner pieces. She's still with us. This is quite literally like a living estate that you're getting these from. She purchased these, and trust me, this is a sneak peek of tomorrow's video. The woman loves her glass. Okay.
That's gorgeous, Michael.
So you're gonna get both. All right. So Glowy is at 235. Thank you so much, Jana. I got you at 240. Appreciate you, lady. Again, both pieces. Oh, the votive here is what I'm calling it from base to the top is at 6 inches. Okay. And again, from base to the top of the horn on this one, you are at 10 inches. And I'm just going to go ahead. No chips, no cracks. There's no damage to either of the pieces. And they are made to have like this faux patina on them. So that is how they are supposed to look. Like, they've been aged in weather, very much coming out of like an Art Nouveau, like early 1900s or about 1920 kind of vibe to them. So Jana's at 240. You're getting both, and I'm going to start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I mean, these are statement pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my goodness. So exciting.
So Donna, we got you at 245. Jana, we got your just in case. Susan, I got your just in case. Glowy, I've got your just in case. Oh, and there is the bid end. Math really quick. It's going to Glowy. So
$390.
Okay, so Susan, you had it just in case at 389. Glowy lady, it's going to you for let me write it down. 390. Thank you all so very much. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Glowy.
That's
Guys,
awesome,
thank
guys.
you so
Great
much.
mini.
I'll appreciate it. Thank you.
So
That's
nice.
very pretty.
Awesome.
Pretty. That was
That was
exciting.
exciting.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So my next item is the Spaceman bottles. So I know that people were asking about those. So I have 3 of them tonight, and they are going to be choice. Am I grumbly?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start them at $20 choice.
Okay.
The first one is the Space Ace in red. Now, if you didn't know, we've talked about these before. These were the Galaxy bottles. These were new dead stock. They never even went into production in the 1950s. And a company has found these. They're reselling these bottles in, well, I think they're selling them singly and in their cases. And I managed to get 2 cases of them. I'm keeping a case for myself and I'm selling off some of the other bottles. So we got the Space Ace. And then they do have the little tops on them that could be transformed into banks, but these had never had any fluid in them. So Space Ace red, and then the Asteroid Commander in blue. 4th of July. I mean, come on, these are great for 4th of July.
So perfect.
And then I also have the Space Navigator in like a light blue. You can see the difference in blue. So one's like a blue jean blue.
He's my favorite. Space Navigator is my boy.
I love
that because that's my favorite color.
Yeah, he's not like an aqua, but he's like a light blue jean blue compared to the. I'm partial to the red. I like red and white bottle, so this is one that's my favorite particular one. But yeah, so these stand 8.5 inches tall. I like them myself in 3s. I like to display things in 3s. They're very commanding, you know. You're going to save the day. Yes, we are. But I love them. I love them so much that I have a sticker of them on my cup. From Joe Retro. Joe Retro is a great place. That's where I get mine from. And they do have stickers that you can buy on their website, as well as they have the little stickers of the little face.
Which is so fun.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count these down. I will have more. And let me know, I do have an empty box, which is really cool, that the case. I have mine displayed with mine, and I might sell that next week. But I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. These are very hard to find. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. They got their rocket jets on the back. Very detailed.
And they have their gun on the side. Yeah, little rocket gun.
They're very detailed bottles. If you are out and about and you see these, pick one up, because they only have so many of them, and they never made it to production. Right, there is the bid end, and I see Eva had a just in case of 55. So Eva, you get first pick at 53. So do you want blue, red, or light blue? That's how I have it. My description so I can tell the difference when I'm shipping them. So Eva, do you want red, blue, light blue, or blue?
You can get 1, 2, or all 3, lady.
All 3 if you want. And then Zoe, you are back up at 52.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they looked so cool, full of syrup.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, they're great. I have a whole shelf full of them, but I don't need 2 sets. And when you order them, when you can get them, like they sell out. When they have a launch, they sell out in like minutes. So I'm constantly. So Eva wants the blue and red. So Eva, you get those both for 53. So 53. And then Zoe, were you interested in the light blue at 52?
If Zoe is not, you have your third backup, or second backup, I guess. It's going to be Tammy at 47. So Zoe, you let us know, and then Tammy, if not, we defer.
Thank you, Eva. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see if Zoe. Okay. Yes. All right. I got you, Zoe. Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
For 52.
You got it.
Okay, I'm doing Big Head Pixie. Yes, I
Ooh.
am. It's a big one, you guys. Look at this biscuit. So this was the best find at estate sale that we went to a few weeks ago, and he was terribly overpriced. He had been there for all 9 weeks that they were cleaning out the house, and they had him like really, really overpriced. So finally, the last day of the estate sale, David went back and was able to score this guy for a great deal. And now I'm able to bring him to you. So I'm going to start him at 34. This is an Atlantic mold, very old, 1940s vintage pixie cookie jar. Now, typically the ears on these are broken and busted and terrible. His little ears are great. His cold paint is a little questionable. You can see on the lips, we've lost our cold paint. Now, what you can do on that cold paint is you can either go ahead and scrape it off and just have his lips be natural, which I almost did, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave that up to the buyer. If I was keeping him, I would scrape the rest of that red off on his lips, which is easily comes off with like a fingernail.
I love his
So that would be my suggestion. It doesn't have any chips or cracks, you guys. Like, I'm so smitten with this guy. So let me show him to you. Here's his hat. He is large and in charge. So his hat is in lovely shape. Just a little wear, okay, but no chips or cracks or anything wrong. And then his head, let me show you all the way around.
It's so funny because it's like life size.
Yeah.
They're bigger than.
If you put it on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm filling in for Sarah tonight. Okay, so yes, he has cold paint loss all the way around. Right on his little collar, you can tell it's orange. So you can see we've got a little bit of loss all the way around, but nothing bad. And again, you could scrape that on off of there if you wanted to, but he's got a popped collar, y'all. He's snazzy.
He's preppy.
Him snazzy the elf. So let's put his little hat on, and his hat only fits one way. So if you put it on backwards, it doesn't fit right. So this is the way his little hat fits. And he's big. Let me give you a measurement really quickly. He is 13 inches tall and he is 10 inches wide.
He looks so precocious, like he's getting ready to get into something. Like he's
Yeah.
gonna be a little mischief maker.
No, I'm not, Misty. I am not. I mean,
You're a mischief maker.
this lady's holding me by my ears. So cute. But yes, this one had been around for a long time. And Atlantic Mold made some of the cutest pixie cookie jars. Some of the pixie cookie jars out there are kind of hokey. I particularly love this mold because of the ears and the hat.
In the side eye.
Michael, you've sold this one before, haven't you?
Yeah, I will tell.
He
the
went on
story.
an adventure with that one.
I'll tell the story when.
Okay. Tell the story, Mike. Uncle Michael, let me know.
I can't because I don't want to. Yeah, I trust. I'll tell the
For
story
another day.
Another
No,
day. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll tell it
So-
now, but not till you're done.
Okay. All right. So let's count him down. He's a big boy. He's heavy.
Yeah,
So
these usually
will-
go for 100 or more. Yeah.
I will ship him with love. Yes, these go for quite a bit, you guys. Look online. There's one on there for 300 right now, which is crazy to me.
Wow.
All right. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end on big old pixie head cookie jar,
Mhm.
super cute for Christmas or Valentine's Day, or just leave him out year round. I would like to be out year round to hold your cookies, please.
Oh,
Trent Cupid does not like him. He's scared to death of him.
I'm sure.
It's big and threatening to him, and he won't even come out. I can't even get him to come out since I brought this upstairs. So. Okay, Pink Pixie at just in case of 80. Zoe had it 55. Zoe, you're just in case came in after the bid in, sweetie. So it is going to Pink Pixie for 56. Congratulations.
Congrats.
You got it home.
Sarah, can I keep you on screen really quick? I feel kind of bad now wanting to share the story.
All right,
but-
tell your story now.
I'm going to do an abbreviated version. So I
Okay.
had one. I had the orange hat one. He was mad. Person who won it never paid. So I put it back up for sale. And I think it didn't sell or something. And I was holding on to it. And then somebody wrote me an email. And I was like, yeah, I'll give it to you for this price. And I don't want to mention the name because now I feel horrible. But it arrived broken.
You know what? It happens though.
That happens.
It happens.
I
So-
know that person's in the chat. Right. Oh, she's still she's in the chat right now. God love her. I felt horrible because she was so excited and I was so glad to get rid of that thing. It's
He's
huge.
Huge. He's just huge.
Yeah, well, and he's going to ship by himself for sure.
Yeah, it'll have to ship alone, but we'll get him.
But yeah, those big pieces tend to have issues at times.
Yeah, it was Zoe.
She
She
did.
said
Oh.
Zoe was trying to get her an unbroken one.
Dang it. I'm sorry,
Oh,
guys.
bummer.
Oh,
I'll
well,
keep
so
my
I'm
eye
gonna
out.
down for
Oh,
backup.
yeah.
Yeah.
No worries.
We'll find him.
I'll
he's
find
little-
you one,
he
Zoe.
can't
I'll find
hide.
you.
He can't hide. He's got a big old head.
That's why I didn't want to share the story, Pink Pixie. You want it fair and square.
Don't feel
That's
bad
why
at all, Pink Pixie.
yeah.
Not at all.
Right. Okay, well, I'm going to go to a whole nother direction. This is antique glass. I'm starting it off at 28.
Wow.
So this is was made in 1896. It's EAPG glass, but it's made by Westmoreland.
Wow.
And we have shell and jewel design.
When he found this, you guys, like, David was like, this is something. Sorry about the dogs.
David, you're muted.
Okay, I muted, hoping the dog would just stop, but okay, she stopped finally. Yeah, we were at Goodwill, and I kept on looking through it was the second time through the clear glass, and he was kind of hiding back there, but I just love the style of it. It says shell and jewel, so you've got the shells down here. You see kind of like that shell design. Has that Art Nouveau type of design as well. And then you have the jewel, and I guess the jewel is what's going around the top. I would assume. But you have the stippled color or tone, and then you have a real clear glass. It just looks gorgeous. And
I love that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
The pebbling.
Yeah.
On that is that is so elevated. It's so sophisticated.
I totally agree.
Beautiful, David.
Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking like that pioneer woman has ripped because like don't you like see some of the glasses that have kind of that design on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and the beading on the top, just for them to all still be completely intact, I thought was pretty spectacular. And there's no chips. I have no idea why someone put this to Goodwill.
And that would be a gorgeous.
They have no taste.
No taste.
None.
That would be a gorgeous vase with fresh flowers in that, with the stems exposed a little bit. That'd be so pretty.
Absolutely. And it does pick up tons of color going through. If you can see, it kind of shines through. So you put some yummy lemonade or a pink drink in there. Totally shines.
I think this would be really elegant if you were having like a shower or something like that. Put your punch in it, serve sangria from it.
Yeah.
Or put it with your antique glass collection. 1897. I don't know that I would even use it necessarily.
I know. Thinking about that, that's over 120 years old.
Right.
But I don't know. Like I'm conflicted about that, you guys, because I kind of would want to use that.
Yeah.
I know. I would too, because
but Michael,
you can't.
That's right. I mean, I wouldn't just do that to any company. Like that would come out. Like, you know what I mean? Like special occasion. Yeah.
When you and Sasquatch have your first date.
There you go. Sasquatch happy.
I don't know. Sasquatch seems a little too outdoorsy. Like they wouldn't be impressed.
Right.
You know?
Oh yeah, great wedding gift. Definitely has that vibe. But yeah, in the 1800s, if you were using this picture, you were fancy. You had a pinky up for sure.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nan wants to know, what have you done to Indifferent Lemon? He's reduced to a rag.
Oh. I squeezed him real tight.
Oh no, man!
Indifferent Lemon's a rag. We're in the middle of talks right now on his contract. Indifferent Lemon does not want to appear on YouTube until we work that out. So he'll be back.
Are you having contract negotiations?
That's correct. And it is 8 inches tall. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down from 15. Right now I see Patsy in at 40. Really fun piece. Antique glass. Great for Christmas time, too. Like any celebration, pull
Eggnog.
it out. It gives you a reason to pull this guy out.
Heck yeah.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And yeah, it is this glass. It reminds me of like those frosted showers.
Yeah.
I like the little balls at the top. I feel like that's
Like
my
the
favorite
balls.
part.
That's my favorite
Like the
too.
balls
Yeah,
at the top.
and that's the jewel effect.
The jewel.
Jewel. All right,
That's
there's our
nice.
bid end. I see it just in case, but I think we're good. Let me make sure. Yep. Okay, so Patty, this is yours for 40. Congrats.
Hey, Patsy.
Patsy. Yay.
Pats.
Patsy.
Alrighty, guys. I have a piece of jewelry. What am I going to start it off at? I'm starting this beauty off at $15 because I think it is well worth it. Darn it. So classic enamel flower backing to it. That Y. It is in really good condition. There's no pitting that you're seeing. It is a large enamel flower. It is a very large enamel flower at 3 inches. So it is a statement, just the size alone. But if the size alone isn't a statement enough, then how about that color?
Wow.
Woo.
Look at that yellow and fuchsia and
That's
purple.
Dang,
That
Michael,
is a
that's nice.
peach. I mean, white is cute, right? But on black, on navy, on a dark color,
Mhm.
this thing is going to jump out and scream.
Don't you
That is
think? I think that like this could be a man can wear this as a lapel pin, like on a jacket, like on a dinner
A
jacket.
pinstripe, a navy blue pinstripe.
Yes.
You know what, Misty? I'm not mad at that idea.
I like it.
saying it's 2022. You can wear whatever
I
you
mean,
want.
ain't that the truth?
I mean, I'm thinking like you
That's
go
good,
to a
yeah.
wedding, you're going to a wedding and you have like, I know that's what I keep seeing your reel, but I think that would be great on a men's jacket lapel.
For sure.
Oh my gosh. I
It's
have,
spring summer.
Yeah.
That just says I am all about summer. Hear me roar.
Yeah.
Look how gorgeous.
Mhm.
I mean, but look at the condition. Like, there's no pitting to this. It's beautiful. It's shiny. Look, I got this from a local antique mall, and her stuff is usually so expensive. But she had a 65% off sale. It's the
Awesome.
only reason I could. Yeah. So again, 3 inches, absolutely beautiful, bright, summery. There are like 2 petals that you are seeing here. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 bunches, a total of 8 petals. I'm loving that bright, vibrant purple, and of course that neon pink offset to that yellow spray. It is ombre, so you are seeing a darker yellow down here towards the center to a lighter yellow out here on the tips. And again, there's your backing. Vanessa J is at 22. Thank you guys so much. And let's just go ahead. Nikki Moss. Nikki Moss is feeling the spring or the summer. Let's do it. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Use it to hold your sarong over your swimsuit. Elaine.
Ooh,
Yes.
oh my goodness. Get it.
That.
All right, Nikki's at 24. Susan, I see her just in case at 37.
There's the bid end.
Oh, so that means it's going to Miss Susan Vaughn for 25. Congratulations and thank you, everyone. Susan, lady, it's yours for 25. Thanks.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
I love that. I think that listen, all you fellas out there, wear these on your dinner. I think that would be like, I would be like, look at him.
I know, right? I'd be like, oh, that's a nice enamel brooch, fella.
Let me see your brooch, mister.
Nice brooch.
Oh,
Yes.
All right, so my next item, I actually bought, I think I bought this from Tiger. I don't know if you're watching Tiger, but hello. But I bought it for myself, I think around right before Easter time. And I wanted to do some other things, but then I just never did. And so I'm going to resell it. But it is a Fenton hobnail milk glass bowl, chicken skin. Not very a lot of chicken skin because this one isn't really stretched like the swung vases are, but it is hobnail. There is no Fenton mark on the bottom, so this would be pre-1971. Pretty ruffled milk glass bowl.
Beautiful.
It is 4.5 inches tall. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I'm starting this at $16.
Okay.
And it is 10 inches wide from like the widest point on each, ruffle. But this is a great piece. I wanted to use it for Easter. I put some, and I did do that, but I just thought, and then I never put it away with my other Easter stuff. But I put some Easter grass in here, and then I had some of those alabaster Easter eggs in it. So that was kind of a really pretty pop of color. Just, your little milk glass ruffled bowl. It's pretty basic, but you can do a lot of things with it. Christmas time, I love the red with the milk glass. So you can put some Christmas bulbs in here, your shiny brights in here to display.
Jadeite goes good with that too.
Oh, yeah.
Jadeite does. Yeah, this jadeite. I keep covering up my face with this bowl and keep going blurry. But yeah, just a nice size. There's no chips or cracks on it at all. It's in really good shape. Just something that's, we don't have to be bright and flashy with everything. You can calm it down a little bit and have a nice little calming blank canvas to put all your colorful things in. Put all your mermaids in there. All your seaweed. Put your whole seaweed collection in there. It could be swimming around. No, they wouldn't fit. All right. Steel Whisper, I see you at 20. Filled with brooches. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. I see Steel Whisper is in at 20. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Oh, we said brooches, and there's Daniel.
Oh,
Daniel.
He just pops in.
You say brooch 3 times, and Daniel will appear.
Shows up.
Like Beetlejuice. All right, so Vicky has a just in case of 30. Lois has a just in case of 37, and there is the bid in. So Lois, this is yours for 31. Thank you so very much. So it'll go great with that Ironstone. Thank you very much, Lois.
Awesome. All right, y'all. Let's do some jadeite.
Speaking of
Jadeite, yes. I have 2 jadeite D-ring handle mugs, and I am going to start these at $18 for choice. So you can do 1 or 2.
I love them.
Yeah.
And these are totally classic. You can see we've got the Fire King ovenware stamp on the bottom. We do have the ringed bottom. I sold a flat bottom last week on one of my sales. These are the ring bottoms with the D-ring handle. They do not have any chips or cracks. They are in lovely shape. Really pretty. And these are so great to accessorize in all of your displays, literally year round. I love my jadeite for Christmas, obviously, with bright red mercury balls, pixies springing out of here with bottle brush trees. And then you move them right on into Easter and St. Patrick's Day. And they're great for spring, wonderful for summer and all of your greeneries. Put little botanicals or cacti in them. These particular ones date to the 50s. So they're not the ovenware that's the really heavy, like restaurant grade. These are the regular D handle with kind of the smaller base. You can see there's that's in the glass. That's jadeite for you. It does look like slag glass almost. This is not the type of jadeite that glows. This is Fire King. But these are lovely. They're, again, in great shape. This was an estate lot that I got full of jadeite. So I was really thrilled to get these. And
I
again,
love them.
logo nice and shiny on the bottom.
And those C-handled ones, you clock someone over the head with a C-handle jadeite mug, you will knock them out.
In that lot, and I think I'm keeping it because it was the only one, and they're so chunky and thick.
They are. I love them.
Yeah, really, really pretty. So I see Zoe's in an 18. This is going to be for choice. You can take one or both. Typically, these go for about 25 to 30 each. So that's a great deal. And we are going to start a countdown, guys. This is going to be on choice of whichever jadeite mug you want. No chips, cracks, or funkiness. Made by Fire King. So here we go. We're going to start a countdown. Rob, I see you at 20. Thank you so much. Thanks, Vanessa. We have fun curating this sale for you guys weekly. I will tell you that. Like we all contact each other like, I found this or I found that, and talk about what we're going to bring. And it's just always exciting. I love to see the previews for the week.
For sure.
What everybody else is going to bring. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jadeite bid end. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, Anamar Amy, for doing our bid in, sister. You always have her back, and we appreciate it.
I can't wait till July.
I know. I'm gonna squeeze all y'all. I cannot wait. My people gonna get to be your people. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so Stephanie Sharkey, you're gonna get first choice, sweetie, at 27. If you would like one or both, they are pretty much identical as far as like wear and everything. So let me know, Stephanie, if you'd like one or both. And then Mayor Hart, you would be backup. So I will wait to hear from Stephanie. So if Stephanie wants one, Mayor, you'll get the other. Thank you so much. Yay.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm just like staring off in the
You're fine.
Stephanie wants both.
You got it, Stephanie. Thank you.
All right, I've got this, and I'm starting this off at $10. I brought some ephemera as well. So I'm going to show you some condition issues first. So up in the corner, you can see some water damage, discoloration, and it does go through most of these pages, as you can see. Now, they don't really show up. Well, actually, they don't show up on the pages. It does have a little bit of, just a little bit of warping there. Here's on the back side, you can see it kind of stops. So about the first 10 pages from the back. All right, so now that I've done that, I'll show you the rest, the good part. So we do have his original tag on there that was mailed to him. It is upside down on the magazine, but you could use a blow dryer to take that off if you want to. This is Life, and it's from August 31st, 1959. It's America's Legends, A Vivid Heritage. And this guy is what caught my eye. He's old man winter, looks like he's just kind of just waking up from his sleep, his slumber.
I think it's Rip Van Winkle.
It is Rip Van Winkle. Good job. So the story about it is,
Gold star.
Here we go. We've got a whole
call, Michael. It is, yes.
Whole opening here.
Ooh.
Fold out.
Look at all those little critters. The little
So we've got to get over to this side. So we've got the guy having a nice swig there, and then
the pipe guy.
Yeah, you see what is he? Is
little leprechaun.
Little Rumpelstiltskin guy.
Yeah.
And then you got the old man wizard over here. They definitely are drinking out of that keg. And there's just their home back down the hill. I just love this guy, just yawning, super tired.
Oh, look at that creeper.
Yes, I'll show you the real quick glimpse of the other side of the fold out.
Oh. And what year was this?
She's in her fancy pants and her heels.
You
go,
says,
girl. I live for love. Okay, you got to look at this. I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to rip anything. So, I live for love. She's got her horrible eyeshadow. And she's going all the way up. All right, so that's all I'm going to show you. That you can see the rest of that if you are the winner. But at the end of the day, it says, could a man have a better reason for throwing his life away? Goose. So, really interesting. 1959. Okay, so I'm going to show you the back. I personally feel like this one would be one if you are wanting to do wall hangings and do stuff with this ephemera. You could take this one apart. There's a lot of really good ads, and because there is some damage in here, I do feel like you're not doing something horrible. So I'm going to show you a couple of the fun ads in here. This is from 1959. We've got, they said it couldn't be done. They said nobody could do it, but L&M is low in tar with more taste to it. All about getting your nicotine on.
Why
Is that a
the
goat?
eating popcorn?
Yeah.
He's like eating the Cheerios out of a baggie.
What?
Yeah, the goat wants it.
Okay, 1959.
Seriously.
Really love this couch as well.
Oh, I love that couch.
Yeah.
Sectional. So there's a lot of black and white ads in here, but most of them are color on the 59. So I'm going to go, okay, I'm going to show a couple more pages. Sights of city without lights. This was a blackout on about, I think it was a 50 square block in New York City for a blackout. And you can see the lightning hitting back there.
Oh.
Cool.
So there's a fun story with that one, but I'm going to get back to another ad. This is a great ad. Man with a plan. So here he is.
This poor guy.
Yeah, he's taking care of his lawn. All the kids are helping by watching real close.
He's like, what have I gotten myself into?
Like, look, this is what we're doing. Really fun
How
ad
wholesome.
for wall hanging. And then we have another fold out here, and this is Coronado and the Seven Cities. I'm gonna go back this way. I just don't want to tear it. Okay, so
Ooh.
picking up some shine here. But yeah, it goes all the way for 3 pages. Really
Beautiful
nice detail, very old Spanish artwork. And then one last one before I put this down. I'm not seeing any interest. This is a beautiful piece of art right here. Sorry, if I have feedback, it might be because I'm talking from behind the magazine. But really beautiful artwork here, and that is by, it's the, I'm trying to find that part, by Lewicki.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Isn't it pretty? Beautiful blues and all that. And then we have Spending the Good Life in black and white. Fun
Love it.
articles.
That wallpaper. God.
I know.
We looked
Another
through this
cigarette.
one last night, and there's just
Yeah.
so much. There's
A
so many
lot of
good
cigarette
favorites.
ads. Okay, this is the one I had to show you. This is the one that when we saw this, I was like, yeah, this could be torn into some different wall hangings. So Robin
Hood trying to fix your shoe.
Yeah, Robin Hood shoes, fit, and fit. And here's how your Robin Hood retailer makes sure your child gets all the benefits of this quality shoe. They get a little Robin Hood, and he comes in, and he just makes sure, oh, look, it's perfect. Little Sally's going to have no problems walking around, even Daddy. So really weird stuff. All right. So I don't see any interest, so I'll put it to the side and bring it back for the recap. I might just have to take it apart and do some wall hangings myself.
Ooh, okay. Okay. So we're going to go from ephemera. Let's jump over back to pottery. I'm going to start this piece off, you guys, at $60. It is, in fact, oh, there's the bids. Let's just, okay.
There's 2.
Do
Okay,
it,
I'll
just
go
do
ahead
a
and
quick
count down.
countdown.
I'll count down from 15. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so 15, this is 1959. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. That looks like a nice picnic.
I know. Those little Coke bottles and a half cantaloupe or something. What is that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, technically, you have the first 10. Well, didn't matter. It's up to you, David. So KB has 10. Val M has 10. KB came in at 12 right before the bid end.
Perfect. Okay. So yeah, KB can get this for 12. Is that how you're seeing it?
Yep.
All right.
Sounds good.
Guys.
All right. Yeah, you guys, go ahead and refresh. Oh, geez, now I got to mix this around again. Okay, here we go. Let's try her again. So we're going to start this one. Well, we went from ephemera to pottery to ephemera back to pottery. And we're going to start it off at 60. It is, in fact, a piece of Weller. Now, the stamp on this one is not the best. The impression didn't, I have to hold it two different ways. So here we have the Weller, okay? And then we have the line that it came from. So Etna, E-T-N-A. Absolutely love this piece. This is like one of the last pieces that Weller did before they started to go more commercial in their design. So here we go. Boom. It is a high glaze. It's got like a knot handle to it, and that is repeated on both sides. Look at this dark gray glaze at the mouth, ombreing down into this light gray. You get a little hint of kind of like a mauve pink. And then in between, you are seeing, of course, your floral pattern. It is two-sided, so you have a larger bunch here on the front. You have a smaller bunch here on the back. There are no chips. There are no cracks to the piece. I will want to point out to you on the interior, you're seeing this white spot. It is glaze slip, so the colored glaze did not get put on there. It is glazed over. So again, that isn't manufactured. It's not a chip or anything. It's missing paint underneath the glaze. There is an excess piece of pottery. Let me see if I can get it without dropping it. Right back here. But again, that has been painted and glazed over. So, you know, if you do get this, don't remove that or you might have a really bad boober on there, okay? But you are seeing like the vines, the leaves.
I love that crisscross on that handle. That's
Isn't
really
that
like a pretzel.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely like a pretzel vine. It's very organic in its feel. It is fully glazed on the interior, though I would not necessarily recommend using it for food. There is, of course, crazing. You're going to see most of that on the bottom. You will be able to see it here in like the mauve area. Oh, you can see it up here at the top of the screen, right?
Yeah.
But again, no chips, no cracks.
That's beautiful, Michael.
This did come from Lewisburg. Yes, big friends. It did, as a matter of fact, come from Lewisburg. And the measurements on it, it is 5 inches tall, okay? At its widest point, and that's going to be from handle to handle here, it is at 10 inches. So it's got a good presence to it without it being a huge kind of piece. So if you don't have a lot of space, this is going to be great for it. I wouldn't recommend putting water in it or using it as an actual live floral. Synthetics, drieds, definitely, or just leave it as is. So we got Becky at 65. Thank you guys so much for your bids. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Again, measurements 5 inches by 10 inches. Okay, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Well, Big Fins, you know I'm in the area. You better start snatching it up because I'm out there hunting. Gotta snatch it.
Susan has a just in case of 79. There's the bid end.
All right. So, Becky, you had high bid of 65.
Yep.
Susie came in with a just in case of 79. Susan Bond, it is yours for 66, lady. Excellent deal. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Susan. Thank you. And yes, thank you to the one and only Amy. Thank you, lady.
That was a great find. Very cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom. It's the paper.
And that was a great deal, too. That was an excellent deal on that Weller. All right, so my next item, I'm going to start these at choice of $25 choice. And you will have a choice between these mercury glass candles.
I love these.
Ooh.
They got the little red tips.
Cool.
Oh,
You don't burn these, Nan. They're just for looks. They're just for being just for looks. They do have like this like stoppers at the bottom, but then this one has like this weird tape. I'm gonna leave it on there. I'll let you decide. They do both have the little rubber plasticky things, but I'm gonna leave that piece of tape on there. I'll let you decide whoever wins if they want to leave it on. I think they just probably put it on there to get it to stick into a particular candlestick that they wanted to stick in. These have came from my own collection. I am going to be selling some of my lucite candles in the upcoming weeks. So this is choice one. The mercury glass candles are 10 inches tall. And then choice, and they're in great shape too. None of the mercury is, faded at all. The second choice are these lucite candles. They are clear lucite with the gold flecks, and they do have the gold wick.
Ooh, I love those.
And they have their little foamy stoppers. And it says, decorative only. Do not ignite. Gregorian Incorporated.
It's been spoken. I mean, that's the deal. So,
and I like how they say, do not ignite.
Don't ignite.
Don't burn. Don't ignite them. That sounds so much more of a big deal than just lighting them. Don't ignite them. So anyway, but this is choice. These are 8 inches tall. So these are shorter. They're shorter ones. Both are in great condition. And then we've got the mercury glass. These are so pretty at Christmas time.
Honestly, I love those in a piece of just white. Just keep it really simple and then display that year round.
Yeah.
I have more of these too. Because I these were mine and then I found more. So I'll be selling those upcoming too. But I am a sucker for, I love finding random brass candlesticks because a lot of times I'll find lucite candles and I'll just find one. But and that's what I'm looking for. I don't really want a set. I want a rainbow color of all of them. So I usually just keep the one color and then I'll sell the sets. So that's what I do. They spark when you light them, says Yvonne.
Oh no, someone's tried it.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so Vanessa J is at $47. I'm going to count them down. This is for choice: mercury glass or the gold flecked lucite. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid. And I feel like I should be like guiding in the plains with my lucite. Do you know one thing that I did find are some of those vintage drip candles, new old stock in the box. And I so badly want to I might just burn them, Nan. We might just burn them and let them drip all over our bottles.
Watch out now.
All right, so there is the bid, and thank you so much, Amy. So Susan Vaughn has a just in case of 68. The highest bid was Vanessa J at 60. So Susan, which ones would you like? Your first pick is the 8-inch lucite gold fleck or the 10-inch mercury glass candles at 61. And then Vanessa J, you are back up for whichever one she didn't. Mercury. So Susan wants I think that's what you meant, Susan.
Yeah.
Mercury. So those will go to Susan for 61. Vanessa J, are you interested in the lucite at 60? Oh, one of my lights. I like, what happened here? One of my lights just went out. I'll have to check. All right. So Vanessa wants the lucite for 60. All right. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Okay, guys, so I'm going to do a choice on these little guys, and they're really cute. I wanted to bring a little bit of kitsch this week. These are Norcrest clip critters, and I'm going to start them at $14. This is going to be for choice. So your first choice is this sweet little goldfinch. And look at the detail that they did. Norcrest was pretty amazing with their ceramics and how they painted them. They are high quality, nice ceramics. We do have our original Norcrest foil tag on here. There are no chips or cracks on this little guy, and you can clip him onto whatever you like. So feasibly speaking, you could put him onto darn near anything in your kitchen, attach him onto a little wreath or a piece of greenery. He is in great shape, no chips, cracks, or funkiness. So that's going to be choice one. Choice number two is also Norcrest, and he is a squirrel, and he's ready to fight me, squirrel. So that. Or is he? Do you think he's a chipmunk?
He's a chipmunk.
He's a chipmunk. Yeah. Look at the line on his back. That's definitely chipmunk. And when you're here in the mountains, you definitely see a lot of chipmunks.
Yeah.
They love to come out of the little nooks and crannies and ask for snacks. So really cute. Now the clip on this little guy is more rusted. And his little tag is just Japan, but I found them together. So I also believe that he is Norcrest as well.
Yeah, Tammy's saying they use them on their Christmas tree. I agree. I think those would be so cute.
Yeah.
You definitely could put these on your Christmas tree. They're very vibrant and they're very sweet. And they are in really nice shape. Like I said, no chips or cracks or anything. They are adorable. Little fight me squirrel would like to hang out somewhere with you and your things. Fight me. But yeah, really cute to clip on wherever you like. You've got little goldfinch bird or cute little squirrel friend you can choose between, and I'm starting them at $14. Hi Susan, thank you so much. I see your bids. Yeah, they're darling and great little ceramic friends to put around in a plant too. You could always put this onto a plant, clip him onto the Christmas tree, put him on a pot holder and let him hold your stuff in your kitchen, whatever you wanted to do with him. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. This is going to be for choice between the Norcrest goldfinch and the little squirrel. And right now it looks like we are at 15, looking for 16. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I could get a bid end. Cute. Goldfinch loves you. All right, you guys. So I see TD Bear at 17. Susan had a just in case of 30. TD Bear has a just in case of 30. Okay, so for 31, Susan Vaughn, would you like the squirrel or the goldfinch? Just let me know. And then TD Bear, for 30, you would get second choice. So just let me know, guys, what you want to do on these, and I'll be paying attention in the comments.
Sarah Coleman.
Yeah.
It's a chipmunk, okay? It's a chipmunk.
I see a squirrel again. It's a chipmunk. My bad. Chipmunk.
That's why he's gonna throw his hands at you, girl. You want to be careful.
So Susan wants the goldfinch. I can't talk, guys. It's been a week. So, and TD Bear, let me know if you would like the squirrel for 30.
Chipmunk.
No, girl.
Chipmunk.
That's a bird and a
she wants a chipmunk.
Rodent. Would you like the furry rodent? There we go.
Okay, he wants the chipmunk.
Bear. Thank you,
Sarah's
guys.
like, get my ass off the screen.
All right, we'll bring back the squirrel during the recap when we find it.
Chipmunk is gone. The chipmunk's gone. Get him, T.
All right, so my next piece is some fun pottery. I'm starting it off at 26. It is Red Wing USA, and it is marked M5005. Now, what you see on the bottom, that's just where they've set it so they can paint it, I believe.
Pretty.
So those little white spots are just where they had it sitting on a little thing. So no condition issues at all. This is from an estate sale, and it's from the 40s. Measures 10 inches wide and 5 inches tall. So it is a nice little pedestal bowl. Definitely nice for countertop or for a display on your TV console or even on your coffee table. Sits really nice. I love this design going on right here.
I like the green.
Yeah,
That
green
color
is
is just
really
yummy.
nice tone. Really nice tone of green. Looks really nice with lemons.
Oh, some yellow.
Oh,
I did work out a little bit of issues with belligerent or indifferent, so he's here for a little bit. And,
cameo.
yeah, a little cameo action. It's in his contract; he had to make at least a small appearance. So
He's charging us though. So
he's all right, but it is a really nice piece from the estate sale, and they had tons of great pottery. And we waited on this one the first 2 times we were there. They had them priced up there for what they're worth, but there was just no room for any kind of profit. So we went back the last day, and finally he was marked down just enough. But just love this piece, the color and everything. I see Becky in at 26.
the shape is really nice too. Red Wing has beautiful molds.
Oh, I agree. Real nice.
Yeah.
It has very smooth, but it also kind of feels like you would consider like stoneware or something like that. It just has a really different feel than like the California pottery and stuff like that. Almost, it's not Van Briggle, texture, but it's like in between the two.
I'd compare it to like Francoma almost.
Yeah, Francoma. There you go. Yeah, definitely.
It's very prairie green.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
You could put your bananas on that.
Yeah, you can have all those nanas on there.
All the nanners.
Got a nice little design in the middle. Very
How many
simple.
hot dogs could you get on there?
Or corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
Corn dogs. Oh, it's a corn dog tray. Here you go. Would you like a corn dog? All right, I'm going to count down. Right now
You
we're
can
at
eat your ice cream from that and not even have to use a spoon. Just bend over and.
Cats do it. Why can't we do the tongue thing? All right, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And no
Here's the Red Wing.
Yes,
that was such a fun estate sale, you guys. The pottery there was just unreal. There was so much to choose from. So many neat pieces and brands. And
flameless candles.
Oh, sneaking
in there for 28. And I'm sorry, Becky, your 30 came in right after Enamour Amy's bid end. So Cindy, this is yours for 28.
That's awesome.
Thank
Congrats,
you.
Cindy.
Thank you, guys.
Nice score.
Boom. All right, guys. I got another little 2-piece ephemera lot here for you. I'm going to start it at $15. I don't know. I feel like this one, like both pieces are really good. So I guess it's going to kind of be up to you as to what one you like, like more.
Yeah.
But I am going to start it. Did the thing pop out there? Thank you.
The lag. The lag is so bad.
You're going to get both. Okay. We're going to start off with this. Oh my gosh, I'm going to pronounce it right. Nortwick. I don't know what is up with these, truthfully, but this came with a frame that I really wanted, and I popped this out. And I've seen once, it's very similar. Again, the artist's name is Nortwick. It's called In the Garden.
It looks like Maxfield Parish, Michael.
Doesn't it? It is signed Nortwick down here, though. I don't know. It's in black. There it is.
I wonder if this was someone that was pioneering the style, or if it was to be kind of like Maxfield Parish. That's interesting. Yeah. I'm totally looking this up.
This is the garlic barlow, and not spelled like the vegetable, but GERLACH Barlow Company. That was who actually printed it, but the artist's name is like Giovanni Nortwick, NORTWICK.
Yeah.
I know that there's this one. There is the one that I usually see. It's much longer. It's very rectangular in shape, but this is an original one. Okay.
Michael, these go for, oh my God, I just looked these up. CK Van Nortwick, usually original lithos. That particular one, 1927, $235.
There you go.
$15.
Whoa.
Starting
Yeah.
bid.
Whoa.
So you're going to get that one. It's apparently quite valuable, which I kind of knew.
Elane's like,
truthfully.
yes, ma'am, I'm in.
Yeah.
Holy
So
cow, Michael. Yeah. This is amazing.
this one here measures 13 by 10. So it is 13 by 10. Okay. 13 by 10 on that one.
Wow.
You're also going to get a ladies' home journal. This is an ad from June of 1919. Okay. This is the French. I cannot pronounce the name. Vividu. Vividu. Paris en français. So this is a French face powder. It's a French cosmetics company. They did a lot of face powders, creams, but I mean, it's classic Art Nouveau style Navis face powder talc.
Wow.
God knows what they were putting in it.
Look at the bottom. Irresistible.
Irresistible. Oui.
So again, full color ad, which I absolutely love the image. They did a lot of like little fairies. It's very indicative of them, but the fairies are going through the garden, gathering up the ingredients.
Oh,
And this is a giant cauldron sitting here on the fire.
I
So
thought they
they're
were
like
cooking that
cooking.
one baby.
No, he's just chilling. He's adding the ingredients in. But they're coming out of the water. He's in his little gondola here, pulled by the swans. Magical lake. But again, so classic. And look at the border. Very Art
love
Nouveau. The
Beautiful.
ad itself. Do what?
Oh, I'm just over here saying French stuff.
Freddie,
Oh.
this is for both, right, Michael? This is for
Yeah,
both.
you're getting both. You get both. 16 inches by 10 3/4 on the page. And again, you're going to get the Nortwick. This is an original lithograph. Again, classic Art Nouveau era. Absolutely beautiful. Both pieces are in really good condition. There's a little bit of tattering, which I think means that, I don't know, because it's on the top and it is on the side. So I'm unsure as to where this came out of, but it's very clean. Like I said, I took it out of a frame because I wanted the frame. But I knew that this was, I've seen these pieces before, so I knew this was of value, and I didn't want to get rid of it. So I thought, let me add it with this, because I think they complement.
Yeah.
Again, they're out of the same era. Yeah.
They do. And that powder, that would be so neat hung in a bathroom, the powder advertisement.
Oh, these powder ones go for a pretty penny too. I've seen people asking some crazy on this Mavis company. It says, mon whatever, en français. I want you to use this talcum and face powder, this cream and toilet water, the other delightful Mavis products. They say buy it. All right, Jody loves History Gloss and Cats is at 45. You guys, thank you for your bids. Again, you're going to get both. Let's start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. All right.
It is parish style, indeed. You guys are dead on.
Oh,
and
yeah.
apparently this artist was around during the same time period and actually slightly later after Maxfield Parish. I was just reading about him.
Ooh, y'all sneaking in here at the ends. I see how y'all doing it. All right. So, okay. Elaine, I see her just in case is 65. Kathy had it just in case is 67. Jody loves History Gloss and Cats had it just in case is 75. So, Jody, it is going to you for 68. Thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations, Jody. They're beautiful pieces.
Yes.
Enjoy. Thank you.
So good.
That
Now
was
we've got
so-
another art rabbit hole to head down. So.
right.
We've been on the art kick this
We
week.
have, Michael. I know. I'm feeling it.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, Michael and his fancy ephemera.
Oh.
But here is Misty selling some vintage toys because they're neat.
Get it.
So these, oh my gosh. Do you know, like when you were hanging around your parent, you're like, why do they have to strain to see? My gosh.
Yeah,
These are
I'm here,
19
Misty. I need a new prescription. In fact, I just made an appointment for David and I for next week for eye appointments because we both are feeling that same, like I can't see.
No, okay, 1981. Good. I had to like zoom in on my phone. 1981 is where these are from. I'm going to start the lot. You'll get 4 in this lot. I'm going to start them at $16 for the lot. So starting at $16. So we got the shirt tails. So we've got Rick. He's a little raccoon.
I love these.
Look at his little shirt tag. You know,
Misty, I was obsessed with these as a kid. Rick the raccoon and Pammy Panda. Do you have the panda? Ah! There she is. Pammy Panda was my favorite. And Ty.
yes. Yeah. So we got Rick the raccoon. We've
Love
got Pammy. These are all 1981.
Oh, wow.
They do say 1981 there on the back. There's her little tag. Look at her. It says lovable. Don't you remember? Didn't you have like little shirts that said like
I had a
want to
nightgown.
squeeze, please.
Yep. I had
What
all
did it say?
shirt tails.
Squeeze, please.
Oh, hi.
And here we've got Bogey. And I love Bogey and his little crazy hair that he had.
He's got a Nina.
He's got a Nana. And then we've got Tig. He's the muscle of the group. He's always lifting
He
weights.
was the little jock of the group.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was the jock for sure. But they're just little figurines. I actually have these on a shelf in my bathroom.
Why are you selling these?
Because I don't need them. I'm trying to.
But these are from our childhood.
I know, but these weren't mine as a child. But I just don't need them. I don't need them. I've got to simplify a little bit. So we're gonna this is what we're gonna do. And I love little Rick the raccoon's hands. I don't know why I like his little hands.
Rick was one of my favorites.
Rick was like the brains. I think he was the brains of the group. Like he did all their adventures and everything. We had the jock. She's just like the chick of the group. You know, there's always a girl thrown in there.
Let's make sure we got a girl in there.
Not a girl. And then he was just like the doofus, like the stoned one.
Yeah.
He was always stoned and hanging out in the back.
He was the Sanders.
Smoking ganja. All right.
Yeah. So
Ganja.
Let me put them up. But I had them on my shelf in my bathroom. They're just so colorful and fun. And so when people come over to your house and they use your bathroom, if that's where you put them, they're like, oh my gosh, I remember these guys. All right.
I'm having like total flashbacks. Do you remember the Get Along Gang?
Oh, yes.
Was my favorite.
Me too, Michael. I love Dottie Dog and the Moose. What was his name?
Montgomery.
Thank you.
Montgomery.
God, I love Get Along
Gang in such a
And Bet It All Beaver.
Yes.
Was he a gambling addict?
I guess.
Yeah.
David, do you know of these things?
Yeah, Shirt Tails. I watched some of the cartoons, I believe.
I just had to make sure. Did you have He-Man and Skeletor, David?
I had He-Man, yes.
Okay. All
well,
right.
no, I didn't have He-Man. I liked He-Man.
David
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't allow him to have certain things.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, and then Thriller came out. I bet they were excited about that one.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, no. They
no.
weren't even allowed to watch like MTV or anything like that.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Tig,
yeah, but I had a stuffed animal.
One. Stand up.
I had a stuffed animal as a kid that I got at the thrift store, and I put a little T-shirt on him to look like Shirt Tails.
Oh.
Did you get your little Sharpie out and write a little bit?
No Sharpie. No.
This is so sad. I don't want to talk about David's childhood. It's always
No, he had got puff paint, Misty.
That's right. I used spray paint, man.
All right. Well, I'm gonna count these down. So Saturn Girl is at 19. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Shirt Tails
Yeah, that cartoon was so fun.
Tig just
I
doesn't. Tig is drunk. Apparently, he just does not want to stand up.
I had a pink nightgown with the shirt tails beaver on it, and it had like a front and back of the beaver. And then I had the sleeping bag with all the shirt tails on it. Love
I didn't have a lot of the. I did have these little figurines, but I didn't have a lot of the. I was a Barbie girl. I liked my Barbies.
Oh, I did
Yeah,
too.
Cabbage
I had them
Patches.
too. Yeah.
All right, so Saturn Girl, no. Well, Saturn Girl, you had a just in case 21, but you didn't need it. The lot is yours for $19. Thank you so much.
Congrats.
Yay. Oh, it's me. How are you doing, guys? All right. So I'm going to do a choice on a couple things. First is going to be this Noritake beautiful April showers dish. This is Noritake China. This is the older stuff. This does date to the 50s. And look at this pattern, you guys. I'm a sucker for a divided dish, FYI.
Yeah.
They're so handy to use. And this to me is functional vintage because it is Noritake China. It's glazed underneath, so you're not going to mess up those flowers. It is gorgeous. And this measures almost 11 inches from end to end. So it's a nice size, really sweet, great shape, no chips, cracks, funkiness. And again, look at the little pink and blue daisies. So good. So this is option number one. And Michael, I'm terrible about giving prices tonight. I'm sorry. I'm starting this at 16.
Okay.
Okay. So option one. Option two is this vintage Fire King loaf dish. And this is the Biscayne pattern. It dates to the 50s. It has this fired on blue edge that goes all the way around the sides of the dish. Look how pretty this is. That is a little smudge of something on there. Okay. And then you've got a little, that's not a chip either. That's just a little paint loss right there. Okay. Otherwise, this is in really nice shape. That design is so pretty and very mid-century. I just love it with the little pink center in the flower and then those yellow and blue leaves. Super cute. And this is, again, Fire King. And this is the old Fire King logo. Look, this is before it was in cursive.
Oh, yeah.
They did them upside down.
Yeah, this dates to the 50s. There it is. So there's your Fire King logo.
What is the width on the divided dish, Sarah? Susan's asking.
It is almost 11 inches from end to end. Width, I have not measured. Let me tell you, 7 inches. 7 inches from here to here, almost 11 here to here. Okay, so Noritake 50s, really cool China pattern called April. It's a cook and serve made in Japan. And these are just so handy for literally everything. Love the pattern. That was what drew me in, of course, that flower power pattern. And then the Fire King loaf dish is going to be your second choice. And you don't have to use these for just baking or display. I actually have in my coffee and tea bar tea bags in mine.
Oh.
Love loaf dishes for all kinds of functional stuff in the kitchen. They're so handy to put things in. So I have all my tea bags and loose tea and all of that in my loaf pan downstairs. So this is for choice, guys. You can get the Biscayne Fire King or the Noritake April, and we're going to start a countdown. I see you still whisper in at 18. Let's go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Now I want banana bread.
I know.
Oh, that sounds so good. I probably shouldn't eat anything with nuts in it right now, though.
No.
True.
No.
Root Canal Tuesday, friends. Here we go. Can't wait. All right. Susan Vaughn is going to get first choice at 19. Thank you so much for the bids, you guys. So, Susan, would you like the Fire King Biscayne or would you like the Noritake? Let me know. And then Steel Whisper, you are going to get second choice at 18. So, yep, great for brooches or jewelry. Think outside the box too on your vintage pieces. They don't have to just be a loaf pan or a divided dish. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with these.
Susan's at Divided.
Okay. So Susan's going to take our Noritake and Steel Whisper. If you want the Fire King, just let me know. Put it in the comments. We can keep moving. I'll watch for you.
Okay, man.
Thank you, guys.
All right. I have a Viking piece, and I'm starting it off at 32. It's actually from our personal collection. We had it in on our mantle for about 2 months, and now we have a beautiful piece of Jonquil Blinko that we got 2 weeks ago from Garden Guy Bill.
I got
And
you.
it's taken its place. So we are passing this on to the next. We have our blue Viking sticker. I believe that's 60s, between 60s and early 80s. But if anyone knows for sure, let us know.
Yeah, when
Let
was
us
the
know
blue
anything
sticker
wrong.
made, guys? Do you all know? Because we tried to figure it
Because
out.
we tried to look, and it's hard without the catalog. It's going to be hard to find out for sure.
That blue is so vibrant, though.
Yeah, it's a beautiful blue. It's definitely picking up for what it is.
Mhm.
That's definitely its color. You've got the little bit darker at the base because it is thicker, and then it kind of opens up. You've got 3 ruffles on the top. And then this one, I feel like it almost comes out a little bit more than the others, almost like you could use it as a pour spout. But I don't think that's what it's for.
It's so unique, honestly. When we found it, we both were like, gosh, I've never seen a Viking mold quite, like, not mold, it's blown, but, I've never seen a Viking design.
Viking base this
quite like
size. Yeah. And it's 7 inches tall. So it's a decent size. It can go shorter than a lot of your taller or your 10 and 13-inch bases. Really nice color, like Sarah was saying. It's like a cobalt blue almost.
It's the blue neek of the
It
Viking.
is the blue neat, but it definitely is a nice rich blue.
Yeah.
And I love the shape.
It's beautiful. Look at that shining through the window. Yeah, that's nice.
It's like a light bulb.
Yeah.
It's upside down.
I
Yeah.
had an idea. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down right now. Mix Mom is in at 32. This is a beautiful Viking piece with its original tag, no condition issues. It's spent about 60 days at the Coleman's. So it's gone through 2 months of almost getting broken. So now we're good. We're going to send it off. All right, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Lemon stand.
4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. Yeah, lemon stand.
It would be a good lemon stand.
Look at that. Wow.
The winner gets a lemon with their vase. All
Yeah,
right,
it's
we're just
cute.
waiting for our bid in. I see TD Bear at 38 and Oklahoma Summit at 35. So TD Bear's at 38, and there's our bid end. So you get this fun Viking vase and a little lemon piece to go with it. All right. Thank you.
A lemon.
Congrats,
Oh, yes.
Teddy
I'm
Bear.
sending out my lemon herd.
What? Wow. All right, guys, I've got a brooch here for you. I'm going to start this piece. This one also off at $15. I absolutely love it. It is an older brooch. It is unmarked. It is in a gold tone. It does have some patina, but I think that it very much will work with the design. So here we are on the back. Okay, most of the patina you're going to see actually is occurring here on the back. It does have, of course, the older safety clasp, so there's no toggle on that whatsoever. The beading wire is kind of in the way here, so no little like lobster, not a lobster clasp, but no clasp to that. It's just a pop underneath that little arm there, and there it is. So check that out.
Oh, wow. Those colors.
That's really pretty.
So lucite. These are all
Really?
lucite. That I say they're lucite. When I expose it to a black light, it has like that classic lucite green hue to it. It's not the prettiest fluoresce by any means. It's just not, like, I'm not a fan of that. It's not like uranium green, but I think this piece is absolutely stunning. I love these pastels. It's like a combination of styles. It gives me a little Egyptian revival with a mid-century twist to it, but also a little bit of Victorian. So we do have this purple lucite stone here in the middle. We have like the yellow and the pink balls. And then we have two purple or lavendery kind of like leaf designs and a pink underneath here. These guys have turtle or lovebirds that are imprinted on them. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Now it does almost look like they're dirty. It's not dirty. I believe at one time there was like a gold paint wash that was put over that to kind of make the details pop out a little bit more. I do think that on the interim or over the course of the years, that gold paint has worn off. So that's not dirt. I didn't want to remove it. Truth be told, I was kind of tempted to almost put a little gold wash over that just to really bring it back to life. But again, there's little lovebirds that are in those stones, right?
That's cool.
On the age, the backing makes me think that it's maybe 40s, like late 40s, but the use of the lucite, I was like, was it 50s? But I think lucite was around in the 40s. I don't think that it was used in the same applications that it became. So yeah, I do think it's mid to late 40s on the piece. And that's a little bit on the backing though, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. All right, so Janet is at 22. The measurement on this guy for you, it's 2 1/4 inches long. That's from the top down to the pink charm here. And it is 1 7/8 wide. And that's from tip to tip. So Janet's at 22, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown on it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Yeah.
I just think it's a little bit of a statement piece.
It
Again,
really is.
a jacket, men's jacket lapel.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I think this one's a little too feminine for me. Like
I
the
don't think so.
flower, you don't?
I don't.
Okay.
No.
It's almost got like a crown in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right in here,
Yeah,
in between the charms.
yeah, that's neat.
I like a man that's in touch with his feminine side.
All right, so Jenna had a just in case of 25. Susan Vaughn had a just in case of 32. There is our bid end. Thank you, everybody, so much for your bids, but congratulations, Susan. Lady, this one's coming to you for 26. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you again, Amy. Appreciate it. Where am I going? Misty.
So I have a choice, and I'm going to start these at $16 choice. I love these, and I have decided that I'm just going to collect the pictures. So I've got to get rid of some of these bigger pieces, but I love them, and I love these two together. But this is going to be choice starting at $16. They are biscuit jars made in Japan. Neither one of them have the rattan handles on them, but this is the pink one. They are both made in Japan. They're marked made in Japan. And then we've got the green one. Now the pink one is a little bit bigger than the green one, but I love them together. They are so complementary to one another because the green one, it's kind of hard to tell, but it does have some pink florals in there. And this is that beautiful 1930s green. And I think that that's where these are from. Late 1920s, 1930s is when these are originated. And there's the top. And let me show you the lid. Really pretty pink. Now, these are nice because, and there is the crazing. Again, I love the crazing because that means that they were used. So you put these on your counter and you could use them for dog treats. You could use them for your coffee pods and your sugar packets, tea bags, those sorts of things. I actually have them really kind of all scattered around around, but I like the pictures are the things that I'm collecting. Here is the green one. The pink one is 5.5 inches tall, and the green one is 4.5 inches tall. This one also is marked made in Japan as well. and it does have the crazing and some wear on the inside.
These would be fun too for like your craft room or your kitchen. You could do
Right.
either way. Like these are adorable. I saw these in your video when you picked them out.
I love them. And the pink one has a green, like where the rattan handle was, it has a green, so it matches this green one here.
That is
They're
cute.
just very complimentary of one another. I want to see if I can get them to be on my board here so you can see the
It's
difference.
choice, Melody. It's choice.
Their choice. So you can see, I just really, I like them together. I really do. And the way that the glaze is on these, they weren't glazed like the best. They're very sloppily glazed. You can see like around the bottom here, the glaze didn't even get all the way. So they're it's kind of muddled glaze, but I don't know. I really like these.
I think they're pretty.
I have like these in this style, kind of this like Majolica-esque style. Mark, hand me one of those pictures. Either one of them.
And
But
again, in a cottage chic home, Misty, wouldn't that be
these are the things? These are the things that I'm collecting. Are the pictures
cute?
That's what I really like. These floral pictures. So I got to get rid of the biscuit jars because I don't need them. But if you have counter space, they'd be great for your counter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's count them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. This one has like the blues and yellows and oranges and the green. I get on the handle. And then this one has the kind of a burgundy and dark blue and yellows and green on that one.
That's cool.
They're really pretty. And they would be great for craft supplies. You're right. The pink one, I will say too, and I should have mentioned this before now, it does have a hairline right there. Right there. You can kind of see it a little bit better, but I love them. All right, there is the bid end. So Beth has a just in case of 30. So then Eva had a bid of 22. So Beth, you get first pick at $23. Do you want the pink or the green, or do you want them both? They're complimentary for sure.
Oh yeah, they're really cute.
23. I like them too, Lois. I do think they're great.
I want both.
I don't blame you. They really do look really good together.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Beth.
So speaking of Misty's yum yums that she just showed, I am going to do a lot of some pretties. And again, part of them are Meyer cord decals. So first up in this lot, and Michael, I'm going to start the lot at $16. Okay. First in the lot are going to be these little swan Meyer cord decals. They are very old, and you would typically put these in a bathroom, as you can see, like put them on your tub, put them on your tiles, what have you. I think they look great on jars.
Yeah, you used to do a lot with these decals. I always loved what you did with them.
I did a lot, and they look best on white. If you're really going to do them, they honestly look best on white. Now, some of the older ones, when you get them wet, can disintegrate. So you might want to use these for scrapbooking. I don't know. So in the lot, you're also going to get a bunch of little fruity ones. So I'm going to throw all of these in. There's another swan one, but different. Okay.
They're on the top.
And you're going to get flowers, a cornucopia, some more little flowers, some cherries, and the blue around it does not affect the decal, FYI. So those cherries are darling, some more fruit. And then last but not least in this lot, I'm going to include this stunning early 1900s portrait. This is like a pinback. Look at this. It is so precious. And we have these, I'm guessing they were likely siblings. And we have, I think, what might be a little girl. I'm not sure. Might be a little boy too. And then we have definitely a little boy over here. And look at this. I love how they did it. There's a butterfly on the edge of the design. And look at the florals as they come up. So this is 7 inches tall from top to bottom, and it's 6 inches wide from side to side. It's ready to hang. You can tell it's very old. Very,
I
very
think
old.
Ariana collects these. It's Victorian era.
Oh
That's what
yeah.
I believe. Yeah, these are pretty old as far as like early 1900s, perhaps turn of the century.
It was like if you got your photos done, that was how you were extra. You put it on a big button.
Yeah.
These are my grandkids.
Look at these kids.
And we're not really smiling. We're kind of ghostly, pale, melancholy children.
Yeah.
Which is really cool, honestly. Like, I love the expressions. Nobody necessarily smiled much in the photos
No.
back then. But it is such a beautiful piece. I couldn't believe, knowing that this is someone's family somewhere, that this was left behind to the estate sale, but it was. So again, you're going to get the photo, the portraits, and all of the little loose Meyer cord decals, as well as the set of Swan Meyer cord decals. So we're doing this all as a lot. Okay.
Karen, those photos don't come out. Like it's on the metal.
Yeah, it is printed into the metal. So you couldn't take the photos out, and there's no way to really take apart this
And
without tearing
they
it up.
usually are really big.
Yeah.
Freddie's right.
This one's not huge. You can tell by my face, 7 inches tall. Really cool though. And again, it breaks my heart to see this kind of thing left behind at an estate sale, just because this is someone's family, great grandfather, or someone, you know, along the way. So let's start a countdown, guys. This is for the decals and for the portrait. Very neat little lot of goodies for you. Here we go. We're starting the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. So sweet. And I love to be able to display this stuff, you know, either on the wall or lean it up against something on a shelf too, and put some tchotchkes with it.
Oh.
Jamie, I see you at 20. Thank you so much. Susan, I see you're just in case. Dusty Moose, your bid came in after the bid in. So Susan Vaughn for 21. This is all going to you. Congratulations, my dear. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, guys.
Get it.
All right, this is my favorite find of the week out thrifting. So I'm starting this off at 32. This is extremely collectible. Beautiful beaded. This is the Imperial Candlewick Glass handled vase. And you've got a beautiful little nubbins all the way around the top with that kind of a ruffle.
That's
All the way
gorgeous.
around with the nubbins. And
Yeah.
then these beautiful beads all the way down in candlewick style.
Yeah. Wow, look at the handles in the beads. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's really cool. And this is crystal. This is not pressed glass or anything like that. This is crystal. It doesn't glow, but it does kind of pick up some tones on the crystal, so you can kind of see some of that texture. It is really a pretty piece. You can see the straw marks at different points in here, but this is from, I couldn't find an exact date, but I believe early 40s, but I may be wrong. If anybody knows for sure, look these up online. They are very collectible, very hard to find with no damage. But I just love how it looks kind of like the little arms. The vase has arms, putting them in his little pockets here.
I love the detailing on the ruffle at the top.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the nubbins all the way around. Put some white down. There we go. But really nice, crystal clear, because it is crystal.
That's beautiful.
And just imagine the kind of flowers you can put in here. Or if you want to get real bougie, you can put your ice cream in there. A little ice cream sundae. I
Use it as a
love
pilsner.
Nothing wrong with that. Sound feedback. I'm sorry, Darlene. I don't know what to do about sound feedback on my end. My volume's down, so unfortunately the internet may be a little wonky tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. Becky is in at 35. This does measure 8.5 inches tall. Really nice size.
Beautiful piece. And when we found it, it was so like sad and cloudy, and David got it shiny, and she's just stunning.
Yeah, there's a little cloudy left down at the bottom. I wasn't able to get that all out, but just a little soak will get the rest of it out. But yeah, it was super cloudy. Had no idea it was crystal just because of how cloudy it was. But I'm going to count down from 15. I'll show you how they applied the handles on the base. You can almost, okay, so these balls are not solid all the way through. It looks like they go like,
oh wow.
Well, I think
are they hollow?
Yeah, they're hollow.
What?
And you can't go through to the base, but you can tell where they're applied.
Yeah.
You can see it, yeah.
Okay, that is bizarre to me.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
But it does pick up some colors just from your ambient colors going on with the crystal. So I love that. So I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is Imperial glass, and it is the Candlewick glass handle base. If you look them up online, they go for 50 to 100, or about 80, just depending on the quality and condition.
That's a stunner. I'm smitten for those little beads.
Same. Yeah. And this is like Michael has said in the past, clear glass doesn't really get the recognition it needs. But it's because there's a lot of clear glass that clouds the really nice pieces that are well made. This is one of the best. There's our bid end. So Patsy, this is yours for 50.
Congrats, Patsy. Hey, Donnie.
All right, thank you.
Alrighty, guys. I've got some more ephemera for you. It's a multi-piece ephemera, but it literally all goes together. I'm going to start it off at $10. Now, I get a date. I'm pretty sure I got a date. Yes, this is from 1936. I was not able to get, there's no, publication at the top. I was only able to get the date off of the bottom of an ad on the back. So I have no idea where this is coming from. Okay. So I really like this. So the first up is the image. Okay. And this is quite literally called Portrait of a Lady. Again, I do not know where she originally appeared. Did you have her before?
No, but she looks like the lady that broke up the king. And he Wallace Simpson. That's what she looks like.
Could be. I don't know. There isn't. It's multi. What else? There's the artist.
David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff. So again, it's 1936. The measurement on this is, where am I at? 13 7/8 inches to be exact by 10 inches. Okay. So you have a full color illustration or portrait here. It is quite literally entitled Portrait of a Lady. On the back, you do have another image, which is her gathered around.
Well, they're getting a talking to.
They're on a boat.
Brings all the boys to the yard, brings all the boys to the yard. But that's your actual image. So I just thought it would be really cool because you could frame her, but then you get the actual story of the Portrait of a Lady. So I don't know. I just thought it was really cute. You could frame it. You could add, you could put the actual story behind her. You could leave it out. So the whole story is approximately page 13, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're getting 4 pages of story, okay? You're getting the Portrait of a Lady, Again, it's 1936, but I was not able to
The
identify.
Wallace Simpson. That
What?
says Wallace Simpson.
Yes.
Oh, it does say Wallace. It is Wallace Simpson. I didn't even notice that.
I did it.
You did it! Yay!
It's
did
Wallace Simpson.
Like I won Jeopardy or something. No, it's because I've watched every documentary on
Right.
the royal family.
Oh, listen, if I had read literally like the first sentence, I just thought it was some fictional story. Millions of words have been written about Wallace Warfield Simpson.
Jeez.
Words of approval or foolish blame. Descriptions purporting to be accurate by persons who never saw the lady, reminiscent concerning her by those she never knew. So who was it? It was King
George.
Prince King George. Abdicated.
He wasn't a king for like very long.
He abdicated the throne because he wanted to marry this woman.
They
Okay.
they were kinky boots, those two.
Oh, cool.
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, they were.
Well, there you go. It's the home record,
Edward.
the King
Edward.
Edward.
Okay.
Okay. So Carmen is at 12. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So it is, in fact, Wallace Warfield Simpson. A nice little historical thing. I think that it's a beautiful portrait, quite literally, to be hung. Again, you're going to get the entire story. So I'm missing. So Vanessa J, I got you at 15. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Vanessa, I got you at 15. Carmen, I see you at 17. Vanessa, I got you back to 20. Thank you, ladies. Vanessa, I got your just in case of 25. Vanessa, girl, you holding it at 20. You're holding it at 20. Dun, 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 dun. There is the bid end. Congratulations to Vanessa J. Miss Wallace Simpson. If I had read the first sentence.
Y'all need to
It's yours. Thank you.
Google some of their escapades. That's all I'm saying.
I know. Now I want to, Misty. Now you've got.
You know the whole Scotty Bowers thing, right? Scotty Bowers.
No.
You know who he is? He was
No.
like a pimp back in the day.
No.
Well, he arranged a lot of fun times for them when they came to town in
Nice.
Hollywood.
Gotcha.
Okay, which is no hate, whatever.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Whatever floats your boat, but yeah, they were something else. Okay, so my thing is something that I've held these near and dear to my heart because they're just weird. And again, I had them on display in my bathroom, and people come over and they're like, "What?" And this is going to be for choice. Okay, it's the chopper hoppers.
Mm-hmm.
And you put your teeth in these. Okay. You got his chopper hopper and her chopper hopper.
Which is starting your choice at then?
What?
Where you starting them at?
Oh, I'm starting them at $18 choice because some of you may not need the his and some of you may not need the hers. So you get your choice.
These are so fun for your bathroom.
Now these are ceramic ones. I've seen them in plastic too. The gentleman says Anco, made in Japan on the bottom. That's not going to pick that up, but he does have his tag. They're both in great condition. You can see he's got his little towel. He's got his toothbrush and his toothpaste. And look at his little slippered feet, his little striped pajamas. And then you put his head on. So you put your teeth in here, and they'll hold your teeth at night.
Perfect.
Yeah. See, there he is. Kind of looks like Orson Welles. I'm Orson Welles.
That's exactly how he sounds.
I know. That's exactly how I hear his voice.
That was definitely it, Misty.
I know. And then we have her chopper hopper. She also has her toothbrush and toothpaste and her towel. She's in her little ruffled nightgown. This one just has a made in Japan sticker on the bottom. And then she's like, did you put your teeth away, Fred? Yes, I did. long time ago. I don't know. But look at her little glasses and her hand-painted hair. She's got some grays. They're both in great condition. There's no issues with them at all. They are very complimentary to one another. But I'm gonna sell them, and I'll be sad because I've had them for a long time. All right, so Mayor, I see at 30.
He does, yeah. Lisa said Colonel Sanders. I was thinking Mr. Miyagi, like wax on, wax off vibes.
A little bit.
A
little bit. All right, there's these fun made in Japan ceramics. They just don't get much better than this. They really don't. All right, Mayor's at 35. I'm going to go ahead and count them down. Here we go.
Wilford Brimley.
14. I got diabetes. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Do you know that diabetes, it's in the dictionary? They like added that word that Wilford Brimley used. They entered it into the dictionary. It's like an acceptable word.
That's funny.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
The way that he spells it. Like,
Diabetes.
Yeah,
Not
diabetes.
Diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Okay.
Who was it? That was the Louisiana iced tea person. Louisiana iced tea. Claire's a bell. Who was that? Was Burl Ives, right?
I don't know, but do you remember the Nestea plunge?
Yeah, of course.
Go back in the swimming pool. Okay. We haven't had a chance to talk in a long time.
I'm like, I just want to talk to my friends.
All right, so let's see here. Bid in. Leanne was out. Wait, Leanne was out, but she had a bid of 30. Okay. So, Mayor Hart, you get choice. Do you want Mr. Hopper Chopper or Mrs. Hopper Chopper? And I saw one, and it was the Chopper Garage. I've never seen that one before.
Chopper Garage?
Yeah.
Park them.
Park them in there.
Park them in
All
there.
right. So
yeah, there is a bad lag, Johnny. I agree.
There is. So it was Mayor. Mayor at 35. Mayor, are you there?
Are you there, Mayor?
I want the old man.
Okay, see, that's why, because sometimes you already have the old lady and you need the old man.
Right.
So Mayor wants the old man. So Susan Vaughn, and that was at 36, right, Michael?
No. So Mare is going to get the old lady for 45.
No, she wants the old man.
The old man for 45.
And then Susan couldn't get
You want the old lady at 40.
All right. So Susan, do you want her for 40? And just let me know. I'll watch you in the chat.
Okay.
If you want it.
I'll watch in the chat for you.
Woman, you're up, sister.
Hello. All right. So mid-century, I had to bring some mid-century goodness. And I am calling these cantaloupe-like in texture. Okay. It reminds me of cantaloupe rind. I'm going to start these, Michael, at 22. They are Royal Hager, and there are 2 of them. So what's cool is they are kind of a cantaloupe-y melon color, right? And you've got this really interesting, and I want to get up close on this so you can see it. This is not damaged. So it's kind of this cantaloupe melon color down here, and then it goes up into a brown crackle on the finish. They're so cool. I had never seen these before. And then there is your original handcrafted by Hager sticker. I'm a sucker.
I love that label.
I know. Isn't it cool with the little hand and everything?
Yeah.
And then, of course, on the bottom, too, guys, we have Royal Hager and their design number R1843 USA. So, yeah, these are gorgeous. And you're going to get 2 of them. And the other one also has its original sticker. So I'm calling them the Cantaloupe Mid-Century pair. They are groovy and super cool. I love this color.
Yeah.
Flushy and fabulous, very melon-like, great for summer. Here's the second one, so you can kind of get a feel for what the glaze looks like on it. Again, we've got more of the melon color down here, and then it extends up into this brown funky, cool mid-century crackle. I just love these. They're really, really shaped well.
Yeah.
Got that awesome, almost a boomerang kind of design. And think about these with lucite candles in them. So good. I don't know. I didn't bring my lucite candles up here, but
Well, I'll give you one of mine, Sarah.
there you go. Thank you, Misty. Yep. Lucite candle in these. Fun crackle pattern on them. They are Royal Hager. We are at 25. This is for the pair, guys. Good night, Donnie. Thank you for coming by. It's good to see ya. All right, so I'm going to start a countdown, friends. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bit in. Cantaloupe crackle. Thank you so much, Emlyn Newton. I see you're 26. Thank you, guys. Yeah, really cool for the dripping candles like Misty was talking about. Great for your lucite babes. Okay, I see some just in cases, and then there's Amy's bid in. Thank you, sister.
Oh,
So let's see here.
yeah.
Michael, I see Emlyn Newton is the first just in case of 35. So that's who's going to take it for 35. Because Cindy had a 35 as well. So Emlyn Newton, these are going to you for 35. Thank you so much. And Cindy, your bid of 36 came in right after the bid in, honey. So thank you guys for your bids. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I've got a choice, and I'm going to do this at $10 each. They're all the same maker, so this should be fairly simple. I wanted to split this up just in case you're looking for something out of this pattern for your collection. So I'll show you the bottom. So we've got Old Willow by Alfred Meakin in England.
These are awesome.
Beautiful blue dishes. So we've got I have two of these 9-inch oval bowls. Really nice condition. It's that Old Willow design. So we've got those two there, and that is 9-inch large. And then we have the 9.5-inch diameter serving bowl, and these are all $10 each for your collection. There's no damage or condition issues at all. They all do have their stamp on the bottom.
So collectible.
Very collectible. Had these for a little bit. Really fun design on these.
I love the pagodas and the little boat and the Japanese cranes. They're beautiful.
Yeah. And then the last one for choice is the little serving platter. It's not a huge platter. It measures 12 by 9.5. And we do have, of course, his little guy there. But we do have some major crazing on this one I want to show you. Now, that's just some tape I didn't realize until just now that's there, so I'll get that off there. But if you look by the tape, you can see the crazing. It's a little bright. Let me try toning it down.
Caffey, yeah.
Did the wrong button. There we go. So there's some crazing. I desaturated everything. So. All right, so there is some crazing. I just wanted you to see that. It's mainly on the... Oh, no, you can see it on the front. Let's show you. So all along the white, you can see that crazing picking up there. So they definitely have been used. But show you one more time. We've got the large serving bowl that goes pretty deep. Put your mac and cheese in there. And you've got two bowls for the sides. They're both 9-inch oval, nice little serving bowls. Ooh, love the sound. And then, of course, the platter. So they're all Old Willow, and this is for choice for your set. So I'm going to stack them up here. So we've got these 4, and there's 2 of these in choice, and they're the same size. So I'm going to count them.
Nice. So there's 2 of the oval.
There's 2 of the oval, and then 1 of the serving bowl and 1 of the serving tray.
Cool.
But these are all for serving. So I'm going to count down 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Well, and you know what these are really pretty with too, guys, is milk glass.
Oh,
so, and cobalt, of course, any of the cobalt glass or even some Blue Neat Viking tie
Oh
in
yeah,
and whites. And
yellows.
I
can't
agree.
go wrong with the Meekin.
Try to stack them together, just not stack them, but set them together so you can see the difference in these two bowls.
Yeah.
There we go. So one's totally circle and one's oval.
So Dusty Moose is who won at 11.
So Dusty Moose, let me know if you would like one or two of the oval bowls, if you would like the round serving bowl, or if you would like the platter.
And then Nick is in at 10, and she would be second choice.
Okay, and I'll just watch the comments.
Yep. Dusty Moose and Mick.
All right, thank you guys.
All right. We each still have 2 items left plus. Well, I have
one.
yeah.
I have one.
I got you.
We have 2. So I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible, you guys. If I see a bit, I'm gonna start the countdown because I know we're already past the 11 o'clock hour. So here we have a pink depression glass 3-footed bowl. I'm gonna start it off at $18. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. There is some beautiful etching to it with a floral pattern and, of course, a stem and a leaf. Again, it is 3-footed. I do not know the name of the original manufacturer. Truth be told, there were so many depression glass makers. There were so many patterns. It's just, one of those things. I'm going to give you a quick measurement. All right, Jana, I got you at 25. A quick measurement on it is 4 inches tall at its tallest. At its widest, it is going to measure, 8.5. Okay, so Emlyn, I got you at 26. Here comes your countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. All this little nub down here. Again, no chips, no cracks. Definitely brought you guys kind of like a pink vibe this evening, very feminine.
Very
I think
pretty.
this completes it. All right, so Mick's mom. Oh, geez, nope. Okay, so Jana had a just in case of 39. However, Emlyn Newton had a just in case of 40. So congratulations, Emlyn Newton. It is yours for 40. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. I certainly appreciate it.
That was lovely. Lovely, lovely.
Speed round.
All right. So my next item is the Holt Howard Pixie Wear.
Yes, please.
For mine. Now, I want to say before I get started that the ketchup has been repaired in, 2, possibly 3 places. And I'm going to show you those. They're very, very good repairs, and you have to really look close to see them. But he has a repair on his neck right there. He has a repair on his spoon right there. And on his ketchup, he's got like a little, I don't know if that was like a chip or what, but it's got a rough spot like right here. Now, when you put them all together, he displays just fabulously. You can't even tell that the repairs are there. They're that good. I had to like really look at it again to even tell. So
I love his green hair.
I know, I like him too. Well, the mustard one's my favorite, but this is ketchup.
What you want to start them at?
I am going to start these at $65.
Are you doing choice? Okay.
Choice. They are Holt Howard 1958, the Pixie Wear. So here we have ketchup. And then this one's my favorite, is the mustard. Because look at his face.
Smirky.
He's a troublesome one. But this one is in perfect condition. There isn't any repairs to the spoon or the neck. The only issue is there's a little bit of the yellow cold paint on this one stripe that is a little faded. That's the only issue. And this one is also Holt Howard 1958. But could you imagine, like today, could you imagine putting these out here, ready for a picnic? People swapping their mustard.
No way. I'd be like, no touch.
No.
No.
Touch these.
No
buddy.
game jam.
But I had them displayed together. I did want the ketchup and the mustard together. The mustard was my favorite because of his little.
Well, and
It
again,
looks like a
display
lemon.
these with your Galaxy Space guys.
Yes, they
Yeah.
So
do.
atomic
Yeah.
and cool.
He looks like his little lemon friends at David's house.
Where is he? He won't come on stage. Sorry.
Listen, until
He
you
won't do
sign
it.
my contract, David, I'm
Please?
not doing nothing.
No. Okay.
Nope.
He won't.
All right. So we're going to count these down. These are iconic, hard to find. Whole Tower, Pixie Wear, perfect for summer.
Oh, good, Misty.
All right.
These are so good.
This is for choice. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, brother.
That's Indifference cousin.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, we got a tie.
Oh.
Okay.
Watch
Now
out.
this might be interesting, but maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll work out. So, Annette, you have the first just in case of 137. So that's what they're selling for because there's two just in cases for 137. Randy has one and you have one. So, Annette, do you want the ketchup? Remember, he does have some repairs. Or do you want the mustard who has no repairs except for that little slice there that's the cold paint?
I didn't realize they did cold paint on these.
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually seen one. Like I've never held one in my hands.
Someday.
Yeah.
Someday.
Someday, honey.
I mean, I bought these for myself on
Oh.
eBay.
Girl can dream. She wants both.
She wants them both. I bought them for myself on eBay because I just was like, well, I want them. So, sometimes you got to do that for yourself. All right. Thank you so much, Annette. They are both yours for 137. Thank you so much.
Okay, y'all. So next up for me are two ephemera fun finds from estate sales. And this is going to be for Choice Michael of $10. So first up is Raindrop Splash. And the cover, I mean, I'm not going to lie, guys. Look at the cover. It drew me in. We got daisies and a frog that's just so cute. And then the entire thing is illustrated. Now, we are in very good used condition, which is stamped, discarded, and public grade school library from, looks like Minnesota. So this is illustrated really, really beautifully. And it does have the larger words for like a junior reader type of book. Great as far as the binding and so on. It's in good shape. But it's about a little frog and he finds his way. So Raindrop Splash from 1963 is option 1. Option 2 is Baby Farm Animals. And this is I think a large little golden book. It's super cute. Somebody put Baby Farm Animals right here. This is actually taped on. You could take that off if you wanted to. And the spine on this one, just like the other book, has some issues. Okay. So, very used, very loved. This one is 1973 and it has the sweetest baby animal pictures, baby guinea pigs, y'all.
I always wanted a guinea pig.
I did too. I think they're so fun. My friend, though, actually married a man from Ecuador, and come to find out, guinea pigs are a delicacy in Ecuador.
No,
I don't want one anymore. And I was like, use them to eat them, but they
high
do.
cholesterol.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. So
no one eats them.
We've got baby ducks. We got baby piglets, baby calf. So this is again for choice. Okay. We have everything from puppies. It goes on and on and on and on. So there are more pages. So I'm going to let you enjoy having fun perusing through these.
Oh, I love that Dusty Moose.
That's fun.
Sometimes Heavy and I buy children's books that are cute and read them to each other. And okay, Dusty Moose, no, because that is something that David and I totally would do. And we actually have read books together before. Like I'll read a chapter, you read a chapter.
And you make up your own voices for the characters.
Absolutely.
It's fun. So I'm going to start a countdown, friends, from baby animals to Raindrop Splash. This one is 1963. Binding has seen better days, but it's intact. Same with this one, 1973. Binding seen better days, but intact and cute. So here we go. 15, 14, 13. Hi, Lori. Hi, Jackie. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end 1963 Raindrop Splash or 1974 Baby Farm Animals. So cute. It was a large little golden book once upon a time. So, oh my gosh, you guys, all the bids. Okay. Looking for my bid. There it is, sister.
Whoa.
Oh my God, you guys.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's
Lori and Jackie have a just in case of 99. So for 83, Lori and Jackie, would you like Raindrop Splash or Baby Farm Animals? Just let me know. And then Susan, you have second choice at 82. So you can just what to do, ladies. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love the kitty books.
Yes.
And I will be watching in the comments to see which ones you want. And of course, if you want to take both 19-somethings, you certainly can.
Oh.
Thank
All
you.
right. Last item, Michael. Oh, Skipper. Can I just say I have the coolest dog back here?
He's such a sweetheart.
So I'm bringing this for $18. Okay, I'm going to take this out. So we've got a fun little glass. It's green. It's got the paneling. Very nice. And then we've got some food stickies. So we got their little arrows that go into the food or your cheese. And they are little seahorses.
Oh, cute.
Oh, drop one. Did not break. So we have black and there's like a just regular old red and then there's like kind of a darkish red. And the best part is that this all glows. So I'm going to pull my light down a little bit. Just a little bit.
A little more. Ooh.
Nice.
A little farther away. Even these guys, the red ones on here do glow. You can't see I'm overblown, but it does. They do glow under black light, just the bright red ones. So I thought these would be fun in the bar or in your glass display.
You could eat your cheese in the dark.
Yeah, cheese in the dark.
Misty, that sounds like a dream.
It's a dream come true. But,
Nobody
it's
will
about,
eat how much cheese you eat.
it's about 3 inches tall, so not too big. The glass, I do not know the maker. You've got a little bit of a up, and then it does have paneling, like little panels all the way around. But I could not find a maker, but it does glow extremely well. You have to get really far back to not blow it out, but it is a nice shade. So great for your bathroom or your bar, depending on what you want to do, or for your glass. And I do hear an echo coming off. I don't know what to do about that, guys. All right, so I'm not seeing any interest. Put it to the side, and we'll go on to Michael's.
Those are so fun, though. I love the little celluloid seahorses.
Yeah.
Did you get rid of the Ouija board? Is it gone?
It's not. It's out there. It's first thing to get back tomorrow. First thing.
Well, now we know what it is, don't we?
Yep.
All right, guys. I'm going to start this lot of 3 pieces. We're going to start it off at 15. You're getting all 3, okay? Let's start with the newest piece. The newest piece is from 1907. It's actually a script for a musical.
Oh.
It is The Minister's Wife's New Bonnet.
Oh,
so
snap.
you've got your cast, and this was Jeanette something. I can't read it. This one is from 1917. Again, it is a script with, or a play. What do you call it for like play when you practice? It's the script, right?
It's a script, yeah.
So it's got like all of the movements, the scenes, the musical numbers, the characters, the lines. We've got costumes, we have suggestions. I just thought it was really unique. Um, Again, you've got your music, you've got the script in there. Again, 1917. I thought, yeah, there is a page that is loose. Well, I guess technically 2 pages. So do keep that in mind. It exactly is 17 through 20. Okay. So you're going to get that one. All right. 1917. Next piece that you're going to get is the Feathered Pets. It is a bird book from 1898. Now, keep in mind, this is the 21st printing of this. The binding is still nice and tight. There is some separation right here. It is a paper cover. It does look like there is a little discoloration in here with a full color, one full color. The rest is going to be in black and white. Okay. So it's like cages, different species of birds, how to take care of them, what to feed them, what if there's a broken wing, what do I do with this bird now that I own it? It's in my house, it's pooping everywhere. Here it is.
Here it is.
Victorian era.
We'll tell you all you need to do.
Everything
Exactly.
you never wanted to know. Yes.
Correct. And your third piece, last but not least, is our oldest piece. It is from 1883. It is the Swinton's Fifth Reader. Now, if you are not familiar what a reader is, they kind of changed over the course of time. But readers were popular in colonial periods. They would bring they would bring English literature over to the New World, and a lot of it did revolve around Christian kind of preachings. There was poetry, but it would teach people how to speak the English language, the things to believe in, the things not to believe in. So just all kinds of great little things in here. The planting, this is a lot of literature. The planting of the apple tree, Balthazar's feast, vision of Balthazar, the wisdom of Solomon, the blue and the gray, the economical project, glimpses of science. So again, it is quite literally an early American English literature book for adults specifically.
Nice.
It developed into youth as time went on. So again, you're going to get all three antique ephemera. I love the color combination together.
I do too.
That's kind of why I grouped them like that. The cream, the red, and then that blue.
Definitely.
So Kathy is at 16. I'm going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid at.
Lois is in along with arsenic and old lace. I'm with you, Stu Whisper. Yes.
What? Oh, for the script for that one.
Yeah.
But I like the colors together. I love reading the articles. You can get some weird advice back in the day. So
Yeah.
Lois had a bid of 17. Kathy had a just in case of 25. So Kathy, they are yours, lady, for 18. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Yay.
All right, guys, we've come to the official end of our first round. Did we have any recaps that we wanted to do?
I have one thing.
Recap to Sarah Coleman.
Baby farm animals, $10.
Got it.
Animals, $10 if you are interested. It is adorable. It is a little golden book. It's 1974. Meow, 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 Misty, meow, 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 meow. So, baby guinea pigs, baby rabbit with the crazy eyes, all of your favorite baby critters are all up in here. Dusty Moose, I'm sure I did. If you sent it to me and you've been invoiced, then yes, I am sure that
Glowy's in it at 10. M. Lynn is at 10.
All right, let's count her down. 10, 9. If you guys want to break that tie. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bidden on the baby farm animals. So sweet. 1974, large little golden book. Adorable.
It is adorable.
It's
Going to Susan's house.
Going to Susan for 15 minutes, Susan. All right, that was all I had.
I had something.
David
Okay.
Coleman.
Yep. And this is really easy, guys. Indiana glass, amber,
I
$18.
can't believe that didn't sell.
I know. These are thick and gorgeous.
And every time I say something, I can hear the grumble. So $18. I'm going to set these down. I'm not going to say a word.
And that's, David, is that for choice of?
Yeah, choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold them up again, David, so we can see them.
All right, here we go. One more time. You got these two.
How about you hold them up and Sarah can describe them?
They are amber. They are lovely. We don't know a brand, but they are very thick. And yeah, you can take your choice of whichever ones you want for 18 in different lemons in. Yep. And his other friend, Inquisitive Lemon.
Oh.
Uh-oh. And no face lemon.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start counting down before I drop them. So 15, 14, 13, 12 for choice, 11, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and yeah, my computer's like possessed.
Well, you know why.
You're too close to the Ouija.
All right, so Janet, just let me know, Janet, if you want this guy's or the middle one for 25.
And M. Lynn was at 20.
Okay, and then Lynn, you're next up at 20. So we'll wait and see. But these two, and then there's this one here.
And then if there's anything left, Steel Whisper was also in at 20 as well. So we are just waiting for your comments. Thank you guys. Just let us know which ones you want.
Yep.
Jana's first pick lady at 25.
Yep.
And then Emlyn Newton let us know after Jana. And then Steel Whisper is third choice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we'll just wait to hear.
Well, I just wanted to let everybody know that I will be shipping starting tomorrow. And unless, she wants them all. Unless I hear otherwise, unless you tell me, Misty, don't ship my thing until Thursday, until after all of your sales this week. But if I don't hear from you, then I will start shipping tomorrow. I do have a Whatnot sale in the morning at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern. And it's going to be buyer's choice. So I have a bunch of things out on the table and I'll start the bids. And then for 45 seconds, when that is up, then the winner will get to pick 2 things of anything I have on the table. So that is tomorrow at 10 a.m.
No mail tomorrow. Good to know. Good to know.
No mail tomorrow, Juneteenth.
Still got to package it, though.
Still got to package it. Right. Still got to package it. And then Tuesday, Michael and I have our normal Tuesday sale.
Awesome.
And then Wednesday, and then that's at 1 o'clock Eastern. And then Wednesday, I'm having a sale with Vintage and Vino on my channel at 1 o'clock.
Good deal.
Awesome.
Sarah and David, how about you guys?
Well, for me, my next time I'm going to be on is going to be for the Vintage Gents after the Coleman Collective, which Sarah's going to tell you about. I'll let her finish it up because my sound is off.
So yes, Wednesday. Well, first of all, let me back up. So tomorrow I have a fun chat and sale with Enamour Amy. We are Vintage on Mondays at 4 p.m. Eastern on my channel. And we are going to be chatting about all things vintage. And then we're going to have a little mini sale at the end. So definitely come and hang out with Amy and I tomorrow. And then Tuesday is my root canal. So wish me luck on that one. And then Wednesday, we have the Coleman Collective, which hopefully I'll be feeling up to on Wednesday. And then after that, we have the Vintage Gents that's on David's channel with Mother Tucker's Antiques. And your guest, I believe, is Ariana this week with Ricotta. So that's definitely going to be a fun show. So tune in Wednesday for that. 7 p.m. Eastern is the Vintage Gents. 4 p.m. Eastern is the Coleman Collective. Thursday night then is going to be the Vintage Quartet here on YouTube on my channel with Mother Tuckers, David, and our guest this week is Pinwheel Vintage Laura.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a good one. And you can find all of everything on my YouTube channel. Guys, I'm trying to get to 2,000 desperately subscribers. So if you would subscribe to me, that would be amazing. I would so appreciate it. David's trying to get to 1,000 followers or subscribers. And you can find all of our info in the description of this
What are
video.
you at right now, David?
I think like 790 or something.
Oh,
I'm
790.
getting there.
We can get him there.
Getting
Come on,
there.
guys.
Yes.
Let's get him to 1,000.
Yes.
Drunk,
Let's get
drunk
comments.
antiques.
Yes, the subscribers. So we thank you
Yes.
guys so much for just hanging out with us. And note that David and I will actually be invoicing. David, when are we invoicing?
Tomorrow evening after your sale.
Okay, there we go. So tomorrow afternoon.
Alrighty, guys, and just keep in mind, yeah, I've got other sales coming up. This week, my next sale is going to be tomorrow, back here on the Cult of Vintage at 8 p.m. Again, Vintage Rescue Squad is on hiatus for the month of June, so I've filled in that time slot. Again, 8 p.m. Eastern here on the Cult of Vintage. Yep.
Well, we won't be coming back until after the 4th of July.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yes. So again, I have another sale. So again, just like with Misty, if you guys don't want to be invoiced, please make sure that you send me an email. Otherwise, I'm going to be invoicing tomorrow morning. It's going to be happening. You guys, just a quick reminder, if you are still here and it is your first time purchasing or it has been a while, please make sure that you send us your contact information before you go to bed tonight. Our emails are all in our banners here. Again, it is in the pinned comment to the top of the chat. That's that blue rectangle. They are all in the description of the video. Everybody's YouTube links and Instagram links are linked in the description. Again, I made it super easy. All you have to do is follow those little blue links. Just hit subscribe, hit follow. It's simple. It's free. It's just a little bit of encouragement for some really hardworking people to support some small businesses. And talking about support, Amy, thank you so much once again for being our official bid ender. Lady, we really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for making being up here that much easier. Thank you. To everybody that joined us, of course, we always appreciate your purchases. Thank you all so much. That's how we grow our businesses. Whether you've chosen to come here and communicate within the community, we appreciate that also. And of course, to all of our lurkers out there, we love our lurkers.
Yes.
Thank you guys
Thanks
so
for
much
lurking.
for being with us. We hope you all have a good evening. We'll see you all again sometime this week. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Guys.
Bye, guys.